Okay, I am back. Alright, let's just put up all the tags and shit for the stream. Just give me a moment. Da, 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 da. Don't know why I'm like that. Alright. Let's throw that in because I keep forgetting to do that. It's changing something in the description. And throw it in that playlist. Because I made a playlist for this now. Down here, copy all them tags. Alright, let's go. What's that name again? I think I spelled that right. That. Take that away. That. And that. Okay, let's come. Let's leave that alone. Can't remember that other girl's name, so I'm gonna throw that tag in just yet. I do remember Yao though. Eckerveld. Forest. Eckerveld. Wilds. Let's throw the word stone in there as well. Okay. Alright, that'll do. Oop, shit. And I might change that a bit later, but who cares? Sorry, I'm almost done. There we go. Don't need to put it in that. Does Ender Dragons have a specific tag yet on YouTube? Does not. Still does Path of Fire. Alright. I think that is all Gucci to save. Alright, now I'm going to load up the stream in my other tab. Yeah. Why does it say part 2 in the tab? Does Ender Dragons have a specific tag yet on YouTube? Does not. Still does Path of Fire. Okay, refreshing that. It says part 3 now, wonderful. I think that is all Gucci to you'll be hearing some echo on the stream just because right. I've still got the sound on the YouTube tab. Just liking the video. Why does it say part 2? It's only 4 of them. Does Ender Dragons have a specific tag yet on YouTube? Is it that one? Refreshing that. There's part 3 now, wonderful. Oh. I think that is you'll be hearing some echo on the stream just because. Alright. Alright, I've still got the sound on the YouTube tab. Just minimize this for liking the video. Why does it say part 2? Okay, so there's only 4 of them. Alright, the echo should stop momentarily. Reopening Guild Wars. Okay. Let's jump back in. So at the end of the last episode, everyone thought we blew up the reactor and freed the Elder Dragon. And now all of Cantha, we're basically Cantha's most wanted while we have to track down the actual culprit. And Anka seems determined to have soo-won become corrupted like the other Elder Dragons. Like, soo-won had this whole mechanical apparatus with the Jade Tech. Ignore the fact that I'm in Lion's Arch, I totally haven't been doing other things. I haven't done any more of the expansion, but I have been fucking around, just getting some ascended gear. Here we go. Where's the nearest waypoint? There. I'll use my skiff to get over. Haven't had a skiff through the bottom of Kaining yet. Yeah, I surprisingly managed to talk my way out of being arrested instead of having to fight my way out. And did it all while I'm pretty sure my Asura was high. How do oh, okay, that's definitely working better than it did a couple of days ago. Or yesterday, or whatever it was. It was very clunky, like the skimmer often just wouldn't, sorry, what the hell is this boat called? Skiff. Skiff and skimmer, this is too much. But yeah, like it seems to be running a bit smoother now, and they've done a couple of patches. Just sort of like hot bug fixes, I think. Because pretty much every time I boot up the game, it loads up, like it downloads a couple of files from Arena, and it only takes a couple of seconds, so not a lot of stuff. But something I was very curious to find out about was because I was looking at one of the Wooden Potatoes videos, like his day 1 or 2 review or something, and he was saying that he thinks, I don't know if it's confirmed, but if I remember right, it's oh, wow, look at this, this is amazing. Aside from the pop-in, that's me, not Guild Wars. But essentially he was saying that ArenaNet have sort of deliberately spread people out among the servers. Right. So they've, because they didn't want server crashing, and they figured there'd be a large influx of players. So they've had everyone spread out. Oh wow, these assassins. I've heard, yeah, you can start fights with these guys, but they're not outwardly aggressive. I wish ArenaNet gave us a lot more of this sort of thing. Like, I would love a city environment in Guild Wars, which is simultaneously like a hub, but also like one giant meta. It's just everything. Like everything the game has to offer, like these amazing playable spaces, and just like there's just so much that they could do. Where the hell am I? This is not where I was going before. Yeah, before I was exiting through there. But now I'm going this way? Maybe I was in the wrong place before. But there seems to be an entrance to Ekavald here. Story Instance is telling me to go this way. Fallout. Interesting there was a cross over the their entrance to Ekavald there. I think that means I can't go in until I do a story instance, which takes me in. Also, what the fuck is this artwork? Amazing. Holy goddamn. Navan, that was, oh shit, nearly knocked over my coffee. Navan, that was her name. There you go.
I see you got out of Kaining without any trouble, Commander.
I'd love to open that disguise tech up and take a little look.
Don't even think about it. You break that thing, and the commander will be on a one-way trip back to Xingzhou.
So where's that safe haven you mentioned, Navan?
Right behind us.
Arborstone. My grandma used to tell me stories. Family lorries were part Zuhelzer. They built this place. It was one of the great houses of the Kurziks.
For centuries. Until it was abandoned when they were conquered by the Ministry of Purity.
Due respect, ma'am, but safe haven? This place isn't exactly subtle.
No. But its occupants are no friends of the Canthan authorities. You'll be safe here. Come. See.
Oh wow, okay. In his day 2 review, Wooden Potato said this place looked amazing as well. Like he said that when you first open into Ekavald, you're just shown something astounding. Look at that. I'm very keen to see Ekavald. Did I make it to Ekavald in Factions when I first played it? I think I did, but I never spent a lot of time there. I didn't, but no, oh no, I did finish Factions, I think.
The entrance is just ahead.
I seem to remember fighting Shiro at the end.
You mean right past the shadow monsters?
What? No, it can't be.
What are these? They kind of look like the shadows that Shiro Tagachi enslaved in Guild Wars 1. Kind of a creature. Hang on a second. Show me your face. Oh, well that's... Okay, so they are reskin stuff. I thought for a second I was looking at like a plague monster or something. Maybe the Envoys are up to something? This doesn't seem to be the work of soo-won. There's no recognizable dragon corruption or anything new. Okay, that looks like a branded char. But again, it might just be the reskin at work. No, that is... Okay. Okay, I think I stand corrected now. Oh shit, I'm using my the wrong build because I was fucking around in open world again. Hang on. All right, I'll just switch off this fight. Hopefully, there's no boss battle. But no, there's a bit of a trade-off because I think this one. Oh fuck. That's a Mistwalker, Stalker thing. All right. You got a break bar? You do. Okay, this could be tough for me now. I wonder if I would kill everything else and then break combat. Maybe. Fuck. I do have some CC. Let's get it working. There we go, there we go. Depends. Some things regen CC a lot faster than others. Okay. Fuck, shit. Ow. Ow. They keep interrupting me. Alright. No, I'm not going to break this thing's bar. It's not happening. Okay, I'm just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Why didn't I remember to switch when I started? Yeah, because it would like, for those who don't know, it would be taking a lot more damage if I managed to break the bar. Oh, I might be able to cut off the regen. There we go, there we go, there we go. And then, oh, wait, come on, come on. That's what I want to see, that's what I want to see. Last bit, last bit. There we go, here we go. I'll break it now. And, no, don't interrupt, don't interrupt. Ah, you bastard. That's fine, he's going. He's going.
Did somebody spike my coffee with a boga juice? Or was that Mordrum, Risen, and Brandon all fighting together?
I thought so too, but on closer inspection, they appeared to be constructs of some kind, made up of an unidentified magic, not the same one we found in the reactor.
Perhaps we should move this discussion into the warded cathedral. Unless you prefer to conduct further research firsthand.
No, that's not necessary.
So soo-won isn't... She's literally just able to manifest them out of thin air now.
I'm not trying to panic, but what on Tyria did we just encounter?
If they're a new kind of dragon minion, they must belong to soo-won.
Logical assumption, but shouldn't hers be water?
Didn't look like any water I've ever seen.
You really think the wards will keep them out, Navan?
I can't be certain, but I hope so.
Vaughn definitely seems like a lot more than like an advisor to the Queen. Sorry, the Empress. That was my first take on
Does
her.
it always look this way?
No, not at all. I don't know what could have happened. I left a powerful guardian in charge. Ishan.
Awfully quiet. Was it just Ishan?
No, we should be hearing laughter and song and crackling fires. There was a large group taking shelter.
Was being the operative word.
If there's anyone here, we'll find them.
Just gonna double check sounds
Does
working.
it always look this way?
No, not at all.
Okay, that seems to be working. Right. What the hell's going on? I hope everyone here isn't dead. I would have liked to see this place, what it looked like before. Curious about the culture, how the culture's changed. Hastily written note. But this looks like what soo-won portrayed in like her vision to us of how the magic is like it's not just corrupted now, it's something just like utterly corrosive. Hastily written note. To my love, Nangan. Nangan? I'm sorry. If you find this, it means that Arbestone has fallen, and I'm sorry. Ayumi tried to help us, but we lost too many to some kind of darkness. Others simply died. Of what only the mist can say. Barely a handful of us remain. We'll barricade ourselves in the inner sanctum and hide as long as we can. I hope we see each other again. If not, know that the Kestrels live on so long as Ekaval remains independent, and that I will be at peace in the sky above sky. Please lay me to rest in Mori village, next to my grandfather. They're calling for me. Stay safe, my love. Sayo. Interesting that Ekaval is very much trying to be independent, according to that note, and Navan is like the right hand of the Empress. Like
That's not how that's supposed to go.
While both flips one so it's very contrary to laws of physics and magic. Oh, I thought it was just like partly sunk. Oh, we're starting to see some Living World Season 4 level stuff here. What was it? Back in Jahai Bluffs? Like when reality was just fracturing around us? Because soo-won... I mean, maybe soo-won could do mist travel, but like, it built it before. But it was a new ability for Krauk, so it was probably a new ability for her. So we're about to see everything be destroyed again. See, Steiners?
Their faces are blue. Did they all choke?
No. Take a closer look at the cheeks and lips. Swollen. Could be anaphylaxis.
Pretty big coincidence if they were all allergic to the same thing. Maybe poison?
The only way to know for sure would be to test the food, but we need to get it to a lab.
You do forensics?
I dabble, as a hobby. I enjoy reading about unsolved crimes and seeing if I can solve them.
Gorik basically is a Redditor. Okay. Scattered bodies.
What happened here? They look like they were in the middle of unpacking.
His chest is hollow. All the internal organs are gone.
The
But
fuck?
there's no visible wounds. Where the hell did they go?
Well, don't look at me. You're the death expert.
All these organs are gone. Okay, this is going beyond Elder Dragon shenanigans. What the fuck is happening here?
Died in their sleep.
Smoldering embers in the brazier.
Puts the time of death sometime in the last few hours.
On track for soo-won escaping. Yeah, soo-won's been turned into the exact creature that she tried to avoid becoming. Fish. Really go for some fish right about now. What is right, actually? In opposite, is it opposite to left, or is it complementary? When's the last time anyone ever complimented you? Do they not see how hard you work? How much you care about? Care about? Oh please, as if anyone ever cared about you. Not even your mother or your father cared about you. Wait, do you even have a mother? What? Why have you not even thought about your parents in so long? Or ever? Hold on. Why is this book using you, and not me? Clearly this book would appear to be vocalizing my own thoughts, which means it should be saying an I from here on. Here. How did I get here? Where am I going? I really, really hope I'm not the bad guy in this story. I think this story needs to end. End. The end. Now. What the fuck? What? I mean, there's... soo-won will be dominating the mind magic spheres now. Like, Mordramoth and Jormag seem to both use that to an extent. And now it's exclusively soo-won. Now it's exclusively soo-won's domain. So if anyone can drive people crazy... The wooden target appears to be in some sort of temporal flux. Unsure which position in time and space it should occupy. Oh, I thought it was just haunted. No, it's temporal flux. So the fabric of time is being broken here? What the hell is going on? What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? That looks like a Salt Spray Dragon. Like, that is very much a Salt Spray Dragon. Is that Kunavang? Why can't I comment on this? It's literally, like... Okay. Guess I gotta finish the other stuff, and then it'll come down. Loading corpse? Jesus. Alright, unsent letter. Niko. Well, we're spending our first night in Ekavald in a dirty old ruin. Mum says we'll head to Mori village tomorrow, but the roads aren't safe at night. One of the Kestrels is going to escort us. I don't know why we came to this stupid place if the roads aren't even safe, but after the bakery shut down, my parents just had to leave New Kaineng. I think it's a grass is greener kind of deal, and that they're just being nostalgic for when they were fledglings pecking around in the dirt with flower petals in their feathers or something. I think they're going to remember how awesome jade batteries are after a few months of doing everything by hand. But I'm stuck here till I do. Ugh, this is so stupid, Naiko. Miss you and everyone else already. Please, please, please write me and let me know what happens in the Birds of Feather finale. Maybe a play or something? Okay, that's all for now. I guess next time I'll write from our new home in the trees. Joy, Rue. So some Tengu that maybe had some old cultural values and didn't approve of the way Kaining was changing and wanted to be more with their roots.
Their faces are horrified. Like they were scared to death. Literally.
Poor bastards. Kicked around their whole lives just to die like this.
Kicked around their whole lives. So he's implying that there's definitely still some prejudice against the Tengu. This is not good. Floating corpse. The body of this guard is floating in the air, defying gravity even in death. Whoa. Alright, resident book. Alright. Archimorus stood aside stood side by side with Terrify's Emperor. Archimorus stood side by side with Terrify's Emperor. Through it, the Imperial Clarity. It may have been forbidden sources, cousins of forces to Cantha's mysterious origin, but someone, perhaps the Sovereign's bodyguard, was to be entrusted with the ambush and rituals in 1375. Shiratagachi? Wait. Yeah. Perhaps government, let alone taboo powers, were second to take the child, and executing the table of their studies, and have been reported that the harvest of Shiro went to the killer who made such a cabal of purity, which was taken to... I tend to read the rest of the volume, but the remaining contents of the book continue to elude rational thought. Yeah, it doesn't make that much sense, but a very specific callback to Shiratagachi. So maybe soo-won's claim some of the power of the envoys too? I mean, that would... Ooh. Look at that in a moment. But that would imply that she could re-unleash the plague.
Where is Ishan? He was supposed to be protecting these people.
Seems there was a dereliction of duties.
Or he was the first to go.
Implying that this wasn't just a... I mean, like, soo-won could have leveled the whole place. Like, this is something more sinister.
No, that isn't possible. It's like someone took the square root of -1 and just put it in the sky. What villain would disrespect the laws of physics like this?
Really? That's the thing you're hung up on here?
Look, the universe has rules. Break those rules and nothing, I mean nothing, makes sense. Nothing can be trusted. Down is up is down, water is dry. Am I still Goric?
Calm down.
You are definitely still Goric.
You hear that? Came from over there.
Should we investigate?
Yes, but keep your eyes and ears open. We're not alone here.
Yeah, there was a fucking dragon on the roof. We gonna comment on that? It's right there.
No!
Yvonne. Everything okay?
Ishan? What happened to you?
Oh.
That's Ishan?
A salt spray dragon! But it's like those creatures outside. A shade.
Oh fuck, I forgot to switch again. Oh shit. Alright. I'm gonna try and break combat. I don't want to verse a powerful boss without my ability to break well. Okay. Come on. Let me break combat. Alright, and...
Stay moving. It's got acid breath.
Right.
Circle around and attack its flank.
Coming back, guys.
The ground.
I hope you're not all dead.
Wars of protection.
Okay. How we all do? Let's break this bar. No. Why are you getting it back already? Oh shit! All right, that's water. Okay. Did that do anything? Oh shit. No, not yet. shit. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. Fortunately, it seems focused on them. I wonder if that's because I ran away at the start of the fight. It hasn't really aggroed on me yet, specifically yet. This break bar is not going down easy. What other shit do I have to... Just spamming skills and hoping for the best at this point. So if I can't break its bar, this is going to be a slow fight. No, move out of the way. No. Alright. What are these exactly? Are they friendly? Oh, they're barrier. Oh, that's someone else. Okay. Probably Devon, I guess. Doesn't really seem like Rama's kind of thing. Alright, well, I don't seem to be able to break its bar, so I'm just going to start beating up on it. Alright, so this very much seems to be a corrupted version of something. So soo-won does seem to be corrupting things and maybe not manifesting them out of thin air, but you don't just find Mordrum and Branded like at the drop of a hat. The regen on some of these break bars is really pissing me off. Like, I just don't have the CC for this expansion on any class.
It apparently brought friends.
Wonderful. Where did the dragon go? Here we go. Like that. Down here and back through. Oh, I can, if I just keep blasting through and going for those barriers, because I've got a lot of mobility right now. Come here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Maybe I shouldn't only go for those barriers when I'm actually in trouble. Alright, where's that shade going? Hi. Oh fuck. Alright, let me go. Alright, come here. Come on. Stop regenning your fucking break bar. Oh, I think someone else did something. Wait, unless... damn it, it interrupted me. I need something else that can break a bar, god damn. This is... I don't have anything. Anything at all. Just a coming strike. No, there's nothing. Oh, fuck off. I was busy looking at my skills. Yeah, this is annoying, because unless I can break its bar, this is just a bullet sponge. Fuck off! What was that? Just interrupt me every 3 seconds, why don't you? I have more break bar in down state than I do up. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to completely ignore its break bar and go for maximum damage, because its break bar cannot be broken, it's not possible. Not with my current build. Just pissing me off, because I could probably be doing more damage on my other one. Come on, come on. Gonna have to take a while. I know I said I would ignore the break bar, but it's triggering me too much. Dude, just die. This isn't fun. I mean, it is fun, but like... It's just, I don't know, there's just something very unsatisfying about seeing a brake bar not broken. Oh my god. Can I get a res from one of you guys? Nope. It's not even really trying to take me out. But the few times it's gotten me, I feel like it's just been going for the NPCs and I just happen to be in the crossfire. Fuck. If it would just stay still, maybe that bigger one, that bigger attack could get it. Like, maybe. But it just doesn't.
Look out! More shades incoming!
Yeah, wonderful. That means this fight will go on for at least another 10 minutes. Sometimes like this where I really wish I had someone to play this game with, because like even just one extra person would mean we guarantee we get the break bar down. I would have lasered through this fight in half the time. Alright, let's do this again. I think I might when I switch. Not sure. Oh. This is some nice catharsis after hitting that bullet sponge. Let's get some barrier complete. Might as well pull some healing. I do kind of like that, because sometimes you want to just stay on full health, but it's not worth using your skill, and then you're like, oh, I'll just hold on a little bit, and then you get really smacked. So pulsing healing like this, I suppose can make it worth your time. All right, dude.
It's staggered. Just a few more good blows should bring it down.
Ishan, my friend, please come back to us. We
There we
did
go, there
not
we go.
survive the horrors of Shirotagachi only to have your story end here.
Wait, what did she just say?
Wait, what? What? Did Shiro come back, or are you 300 years old? Who the fuck are you? Let's wait, what is this? Do I need to worry about this? Is that Marjorie? No? Stop regenerating your break bar. Please. Come on. Come on. It'd be kind of funny if she was like 300 years old, because that would make, at least if fan theories are true, like not one, but two advisors to like a empress or a queen among the humans that are like hundreds of years old. And possibly from the first game? I don't remember factions that well though, so I don't know who this could be. Maybe? No, that just does bleeding. Fuck. Should probably try and use that protection more. Come on. So close.
That's it. It's over.
Thank God.
Sean. I'm so sorry I left you to this fate.
Now is it gone?
The anomaly's vanished. It must have been ambient corruption from the magic in the salt spray.
Ishan was consumed by the same power that will take soo-won. And then all of Tyria. The Void.
The Void?
The force that emerged from the broken dragon cycle. Which, if not stopped, will unwind reality one thread at a time.
Care to tell us how it is you know all this? And what was the magic you used? Never seen anything like it.
I have. When Aurene shielded me against Balthazar's fire. Who are you, really?
You
They
deserve
look
the
kind of
truth.
similar.
Soo-won said I could trust you, but I had to be sure.
How do you know someone?
Soo-won?
Oh, she's Kunabang. She's Kunabang. She's gonna transform into a dragon. Hey! Yeah, I should have realized. Same voice actress from the trailer. Hi.
Kunavang.
You're soo-won's champion.
I am. It's been centuries since I revealed my true form to a mortal. The last time, well, that mortal was a hero, much like yourself. One who saved me from a terrible fate.
I remember that vaguely.
Now time is short, but I'm sure you have questions.
Hi. It's been a while. Alright. Time is short and the void continues to spread, but you need to know what you're up against, so I'll answer your questions if we can. What exactly are those creatures?
The void is raw magic. Chaos incarnate. In the beginning, everything was void.
Oh.
Then the mother dragon, soo-won, brought order, splitting the void into 6 domains of magic.
What the fuck?
She could not maintain that order alone, so she took on the domain of water and gave the others to the 5 elder dragons.
Wow.
It was on that foundation that all material life on Tyria flourished.
Hang on, she's talking about Tyria, not necessarily the universe. So maybe if we look going like the whole universe, there's just clumps of this stuff out in space. And soo-won turned that into this, but they're saying destruction of all reality, and then there's the mists taken into account. How are you able to take human form?
I'm not certain I can explain it. I become like water. And water can take many forms. We Salt Sprays taught ourselves many tricks over the years. This one is not easy for us, but it is certainly useful. There are times when it's easier to protect if you can blend in among those you're protecting, live their lives. Ishan always said I was spending too much time in that form, too much time away. But I learned more every day.
So Ishan, I guess, was just another powerful Salt Spray dragon that she raised. How was soo-won's containment helping?
The chamber that June built siphoned off Soo-won's growing power and used it to fuel Cantha. You might have noticed that this technology has been unreliable lately. That was because the void was being siphoned off as well, but only into machines, thankfully. Now with Soo-won unleashed, its tendrils are working out from her to wind their way through the rest of the world.
I need to know what we can do to help soo-won.
I don't know. She allowed herself to be contained because he was the only possible option. Without the stability provided by the other Elder Dragons, and with that containment chamber destroyed.
She'll be overwhelmed.
Would it help if we could find another way to siphon off some of that magic?
Using Anka's extractor!
Yes, that might work. It would buy time, at least.
But it means we need to find Anka. Fast.
I mean, maybe that was Anka's plan too. I mean, because everything Anka's done so far has just been blatantly suicidal, so I'm hoping she's not just going to be a one-and-done villain of, I don't have emotions anymore because I've seen too much and I'm going to end the whole world, or just not think it through. She says it's for a better world, what she's doing, so hopefully we just don't know what Anka wants yet, exactly. instead of there not actually being a real explanation, which I am worried about.
Kaz, Taimi, were you listening to what Kunavang had to say?
Yes? I have so many questions!
Questions we don't have time for now. We need to find Anka.
She didn't leave us much to work with at the reactor.
And the only Asuran troublemaker on Minsec's radar is standing right here in front of me.
Gorik, you know her better
there's
than
two of
any
us.
of us. Any insights into her personality that might help?
She successfully lured me into an incredibly obvious trap. It's fair to say I don't know her at all anymore. If I ever did.
Hello, Lady Navan? Or Kunavang, I should say. I wanted to tell you about Ishan. He fought it as long as he could. We're only alive because of him.
Thank you.
I overheard you all talking, and I think I might be able to help. I'm Ayumi, and I'm a member of the Kestrels, which means it's my job to know everything that's going on in Echoval. I need to escort these people to Mori Village, but we can talk when I get back.
I love this Kunavang reveal. Even the name, Navan, Kunavang, or like... And how, when we were just chilling on the boat with Navan before, like, she was all like, oh, so what do you know about Aurene? What's she like? Is it like, and she was because like, she was, and hiding under the guise of, oh, these dragons, they must be so awe-inspiring. And she was like, but Kunavang was actually, Kunavang was actually trying to be like, no, seriously, what's she like? I'm curious, because, like, Kunavang hasn't interacted with Aurene yet, but they're very similar species. I mean, you could argue that Kunavang has the potential to become the exact same sort of being as Aurene. I still wish they would clearly define what it is that makes Aurene different from other dragons, because why can't Kunavang just do the same thing? She's clearly not corrupted. Either that or water has a specific type of balance. They've been very vague on that, and I feel like they're just going to stay that way, and it splits out of the Elder Dragon story, which I don't like. I think it's Ascension. I think Aurene has godlike powers that Glint taught her how to get, the same way she taught the Prophecies characters how to get. Actually, I'll talk to you in a moment, Rama. Kunavang, what else you got to say? Champion, you look as though you still have some questions. Damn right. So, why were you disguised as a human?
It's my honor to look after the people of Cantha for soo-won. I discovered long ago that the best way to do that was from within, rather than without. Your kind need a sensible voice in your ears, more than you need a dragon on the mount. The Empress knew my real identity, as did her father before her, and his father before him.
Empire of the Dragon, indeed. But she's framed it as though, like, she's an advisor. So Cantha's much more tapped into the ancient lore of Tyria than you would think, I suppose. What did you mean about a terrible fate?
I was imprisoned by the assassin Shiro Tangachi. More than imprisoned. I was under his poisonous control. Used as a weapon against his enemies. Until I was finally released by an alliance of heroes.
Roll Guild Wars 1 credits.
soo-won offered me a new path. Inspired by the heroes who saved me, I became soo-won's representative in the mortal world. Watcher and protector.
So I guess the way the timeline lines up is because it just occurs to me, hang on, why wasn't soo-won contained before this? Like how was she contained? They didn't have Jade Tech, but then no. So soo-won would have been hibernating like the other Elder Dragons. She would have woken up shortly after Kunavang was freed, and then those two would have started collaborating, I guess. And then there's the whole Zaitan mess and so on. So this is actually a pretty clear timeline of what these two have been up to. I assume June knows who she is as well. And that, yeah, this is all making a lot of sense now. How long have you served soo-won?
I felt it when she woke.
Oh, here we go.
All those of the sea did. A presence powerful enough to drive back the shadows in the depths. But it was not until Zaitan that I sought her out. An act of desperation to save what was left of a land I loved. It takes effort for one like her to see you. We are but moments in her infinite life. I did not know if she would care. But she did. Somehow, She did. I became her champion. My bond with her is much like yours with Aurene. Or perhaps more like your friend Keith's. I feel her, but she doesn't control me. She's come to mean a lot to me. It was hard when she chose to put herself in June's machine. But even now, she's always taking the long view.
What I don't get is why the other dragons were very much isolated to their own elements. And they still lost their shit. Why wasn't soo-won the same? Unless it's implied, because soo-won was implying that the magic itself is what was becoming corrupted. So maybe water, she just managed to hold on to it and always keep it okay. It's, Alright, who was Aishan to you? I'm worried it's going to be her son. Oh, Aishan? Aishan was one of the few remaining salt spray dragons I could call my friend. Many of us were imprisoned by Shiro Tagachi together in the Harvest Temple. Oh? It was a difficult experience. Many of us emerged with deep hurts that made it difficult to ever resume our free lives. Aishan was one of those, at first. I'm sorry. When I found him, he was in a terrible place. I was almost forced to kill him, to protect those he might hurt otherwise. But instead he was inspired to live by my example, to be a protector. Good purpose. And that's how he died, protecting. It became his purpose, and it served him until the end. What a life. Please give us like a, I don't know, Mist's flashback or something of this dude. Like, if Utopia expansion happens or something, we do time travel, bring this guy back. I'm having Vlast flashbacks. Like, holy shit. I mean, this time, again, there was not as much riding on Ishan. He was just kind of like, oh, Salt Spray. Like, where with Vlast, there was a lot more build-up, and he had a lot more purpose at the time, because he could have replaced Krakatoric as well. So it's not as, I'm not feeling as cut as when they killed Vlast, like, in 2 seconds after we first saw him. But, I'm definitely wanting more of this guy. He sounds amazing. Alright. What else? Okay, we're good. Alright, Rama. I love Rama. I love pretty much every new character in this expansion. Like, okay, like, there's often I find new characters with, Guild Wars 2. They're either, like, amazing and then they're gone, or they're just meh. Like, there's very rare in between. I feel like Rama so far has been pretty good. Is there something, you need, Commander? You said you're a Kurzak.
Half Kurzak, on my mother's side. Enough that I stand out as not Canthan enough for some people.
Maybe that explains the hat.
Not Kurzak enough for some people either. Had to have a thick skin, especially growing up where I did. I was lucky though. Minsec took a chance on me. Shouldn't have to be lucky to make it out of the slums though. Shouldn't be any slums to begin with.
Okay, so despite the fact that we didn't really see any of it in Kaining, he's implying that there's still like an Undercity and slums in Kaining. Hopefully we get to see that. God damn. This has been an amazing instance, I think. Do you guys have anything to say? And I guess, okay, so it's not corrupting everything. It corrupted Aishan first because he's a dragon. He was tapped into the flow of magic. So that energy extending from soo-won, he was just taken by it. Okay. Exit to Upstone. Oh my god. The scene almost looks like a Char has just showed up and is just arguing with everyone. Which tends to be what Char do. Several hours later. Oh, I see Siege Turtle. I see a Siege Turtle. I'm gonna look. I haven't seen one of them in game yet. Oh, several. It's just yeeting by. Oh, gonna make sense. No! Don't go transparent. Why are you transparent? Where's the other one? Hello? Oh, they go transparent when I get close? That's annoying. Hard to get a good look at them. Hopefully my one won't. Alright, enter the command quarters. Actually, let's see if I can just talk to Kinnabang here. Hi. It's good to see you again, Commander. Can I assist you somehow? You've done so much for us. Is there anything I can do for you, Kinnabang? The implication, I think, is, that we would come back here, like, I don't know, a few weeks or days or something. You know, there is one of my kind I've been thinking about. Albax. It would be good to have him on our side. He'll take some convincing, though, I'm afraid. Past events left him deeply scarred. Understood. I've got another question. Okay, so it looks like there are going to be some other salt sprays running around. Can you give me some directions? I know my way around a little. What is it? Where was it you were wanting to go? Where can I sell or repair things? Find the local merchant and repair station southeast side, bottom floor. Oh, is this place gonna be like a maze? Where's the command quarters? Southwest, the next little place. Discuss strategy. Temple? Remembrance Temple is to the north, second floor to your right when you exit the stairs. Okay. And none of those somewhere else. Oh, where? Where's the training area? Training area is to the northeast, bottom floor. Keep an ear out for the sounds in combat and cheering. Okay, so yeah, they do seem to still be placing emphasis on teaching new players, which is good. Alright, where does this go? Whoop. Oh my god. Oh wow. Is there like a people preparing for a meta down there or something? Wow. I like this place. I guess now that we're hearing that Kunavang's here too, we should be okay. But like, Kunavang could be could be facing the same problem as Aishan did. Like, how long can she resist that magic being pushed anywhere? What's this place? This is amazing. Like, wow. Alright, door to command quarters. Enter the command quarters.
I'm worried about Gorik. He's so fixated on revenge.
I know. I worry about him too. But I'm keeping an eye on him. I'll make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Ah, hi, Commander. Did Kunavang have anything more to say about the Dragon Cycle?
Not yet. We're working hard to track down Anka right now.
Understood. We're busy over here, too.
Speak of timing. So much to do, so little time. Can I help you with something, Commander? How are things with June?
Busy. Ever since the reactor was destroyed, June's been trying to figure out how to fix it. And see what we built?
I did notice you look a little different.
Huh?
Yes, Junlai has an entire medtech division. They make braces for conditions like mine.
Oh.
They're incredible. I feel almost no pain when I'm wearing them. I did a little tweaking to the design, added some extra functionality. June's gonna incorporate my changes into Junlai's next model.
Huh. Okay, so I guess Timey, she would still be on the ticking clock, but that's bought her some time. I guess that means they can probably address the story that Timey is dying, but it doesn't feel as contrived with the urgency, because she is getting medical attention. Marjorie, you got anything to say? Alright, nothing. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to lose Timey. I feel like she's charismatic enough that just her being... like, because I guess the franchise does need its exposition dumps.
Minister of Agriculture about resilient food systems. I admit, I surprised even myself.
Well, I'm not a...
Oh! Hi, Commander.
Hi.
Do you mind?
Okay, bye. Okay, that's great. I love that. I love the little interaction, like... in so many video games, everyone has like deep, like full-on, deep and meaningful conversations that really are just for them. That you're just there staring at them. You're like right on their shoulder, and you're just like, "Hi," and they just keep going like you're not even there. I like that they acknowledge that right there. It's like, no, can you go away? Like, I mean, it's fascinating stuff. I'm actually really curious to see what Casimir is doing. Casimir is actually very interesting in this expansion, I feel. Yeah, but. No, I just love that the game isn't treating us like we are the chosen one and also basically God, depending on the situation. Like, all right.
Hey, I've been experimenting with this really interesting Cantha tech. It's an autonomously driven deconstructor. Breaks down complex items into their component parts.
So what are you working on here? Looks like Aetherblade tech.
The Kestrels found it in Echo Vault, beeping like crazy. I think it's one of those airship transponders Renyak damaged.
There's no way it's from one of ours.
Oh, you.
That outer shell is too new. Ours were old. Garbage.
No, it's definitely an Aetherblade transponder. Or was at some point. Only an Aetherblade would splice a wire with a used bandage.
How could it possibly be Aetherblade? Renyak could have fixed it up when he got here. I don't know.
Could it help us find Anka?
Maybe. Just need to triangulate the signal destination. You could do that, right?
Can I do it, he asks. We'll get it done, Commander.
Commander, meet me at the entrance when you've got a minute. Ayumi's here with a new report about Anka.
Right. Is Ayumi? No, she's not his assistant. She's from here. Okay, so someone's been... So that's implying that someone's found Aetherblade tech and they've modified it. And that's what we're actually looking at here. And interesting, we're in Echovald, and they're placing emphasis on Dredge. And I think there were Dredge and Echovald in Guild Wars 1. Like, they had dug through from the Shiver Peaks, and they were escaping from slavery from the Stone Summit. And so it would be interesting, because they would be very culturally different Dredge, or they could be. Like, the Dredge that we know have kind of just become what they originally hated. Like, they're basically the Stone Summit now. They're trying to enslave everyone. They're trying to kill everyone through conquest and banditry. Like, they are very much an antagonist. And they're placing some center stage on a Dredge while we're in Echovald. So I wonder if we're going to encounter some of the descendants of the ones in Guild Wars 1.
So, you're probably wondering what I'm doing here. I'm glad you asked. Except you didn't. I mean...
Commander, I know I should have checked first, but I thought since Ivan didn't have anywhere else to go...
No. No, of course, Ivan. Maybe you can help us track down Anka and the Aetherblades.
Right. Speaking of which, where is my captain? Is she with you? Is she... is she...
I'm sorry, Ivan.
Don't be sorry for Captain Trin. Be sorry for Anka. You're gonna get her, right?
I'll get her sooner if we're all working together.
Then I volunteer my services to your crew. If I think of anything that can help, I'll let you know.
We haven't had, like, a Dredge character in a while. Like, actually... Yeah, aside from the personal story where a couple turned up that were on our side, we have not had a Dredge, like, in the front line forever. Like, I mean, we saw a few in Thunderhead Peaks, but I like that we might actually finally get, like, a Dredge mainstay character. Just tapping into some of the more obscure races in Guild Wars 2. Alright. I think I would like the Dredge as a playable race. It would be a bit immersion breaking since, like, they can't see. But, like, I think it would be, like, aside a few pieces of dialogue here and there to acknowledge it would be
you and
right.
your friends are comfortable?
Very. The Kestrels have been more than accommodating. Thank you.
Ayumi was just telling me that Anka's been pretty busy since her little escapade in the reactor.
Putting it lightly, she's been sending Aetherblades to meet with both of the criminal gangs here in Echovald.
The Speakers and the Jade Brotherhood. Only thing they agree on is they don't agree on anything.
Except working with Anka, apparently. I should pay these gangs a visit. Ideally, without them knowing.
I've got Kestrels stationed outside each of their camps. Talk to them. They'll get you inside.
I'm gonna head for Mori Village, southeast Echovald. Meet me there when you're done.
My, character's in an Order of Whispers Heritage coming out there, as it did in the last video, where he somehow, while high as fuck, managed to talk his way out of being arrested. It's very Scarlet, what Anka's doing, reaching out to the local criminal gangs. Let's talk to Ayumi. Hi. Anything you need, Commander? I'll get into the camps.
Sometimes we Kestrels go places we aren't exactly invited. Our spies have had a lot of practice crafting Brotherhood and Speaker illusions. They'll make sure you blend in.
Any idea where the Aetherblades are hiding?
We've seen hints of them here and there. They're mobile, and they don't leave a lot of clues behind. We found that transponder, the one we gave to Gorik. Odd, though. Seems unlike them to leave that in the open.
Yeah, someone else definitely had that. Someone took it off them or found it, and they've done something with it. Thank you for allowing us to stay here.
You're most welcome. I like to think of Arborstone as a big nest where everyone comes together. I want our hatchlings to be able to play here, local merchants and businesses from far-off lands to work as one. We have big plans for this place. We're happy you're a part of them.
Yeah, this is an interesting area. I do still find it fascinating that Kunavang was being the advisor to Cantha, but at the same time she was sponsoring areas that seemed to be an open rebellion to Cantha. You said you're a member of the Kestrels?
Oh, yes. The Kestrels have been around since our ancestors fled to Echovald. A few Tengu made it their job to protect the others on their way, and voila! The Kestrels were born. It's always been a loose association, no formal leadership. Old Kestrels train new Kestrels, and so the order goes on. It's not actually a perfect system, if I'm being honest. Lately, well, a few things have really gotten out of control. Gangs moved in, and they've been pushing people around. Innocent people have died. I've been trying to get us to work together more, but, well, I'm pretty new at this. I'm not actually from Echovald, so no one takes me seriously.
That's all, thanks. Rama, bro. Got a lot of work to do if we're going to catch a Sanka person. What do you need? What can you tell me about the Jade Brotherhood?
Scavengers. Think of themselves as heroes of the downtrodden, but all they're doing is lining their own pockets. They scoop up any discarded Jade tech they can get their hands on, and then sell it to people who don't know any better. Even their nameless scavenge for parts. They got nothing to do with the gang that went up against Ampha.
Okay. So they are essentially they're a callback to Guild Wars 1, but they're not actually because I think the Brotherhood was in Guild Wars 1, right? Tell me about this week's game.
Fanatics. Started off a well-intentioned, if quirky, bunch of environmental defenders. But over time, they went hardline. Started opposing any kind of technological progress. Then a Warden Tetra Earth call took control. Weaponized their good intentions. That's when they started enslaving spirits and bombing anyone they disagreed with. Got them all convinced they're gonna become immortal forest spirits, like her.
So a Warden is one of those protectors made by the Luxons or the Kurziks? No, Kurziks, I think, to protect Echovald Forest. So they're like living... They're kind of like Silvaro, but deliberately constructed. Well, they're more like Oakhearts, actually. How's it working alongside Ayumi?
The Kestrels. They're a force to be reckoned with. Wish I'd known about them sooner, honestly. Now that we're all on the same side, maybe we've actually got a chance to get ahead of Anka and the Void.
Alright, that's all, thanks. Okay. Enter the Echovald Wilds region of Echovald Forest. Oh, so is this... Oh, so this is actually a player hub. I wonder if it's upgradable. I wonder if it's like kind of I wonder if it's Sunspear's Refuge. So the actual map is over here. I imagine it's this like thing. Yeah, okay. Let's get moving, I guess. Let's get that skill point up there before I go. So what's that? That's I don't know what that is. Okay. Actually, where are those zip lines? Sky sails are well and good, but a direct route would be helpful. That's down. Okay. Where's the... How do I get in? Oh, here we go. Hello. I've heard of you. I'd love to test your fighting prowess against my own, but unfortunately I'm busy with my students. Perhaps you'll come around later. We'll see how this period rider is. Okay. Never been just told no by a hero point before. What about you? Can you trigger it? So curious as to where we get these Jade mechs. I've been seeing a lot of them around. Yeah, they kind of seem like followers. Are you, an engineer? Maybe it's an engineer thing.
Practical demonstration, then.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how you fare. You're a fast learner, but I'll keep you on your toes. Well fought. I could learn a thing or two from you, it seems. We're lucky to have you as
Me,
an
these
ally.
two other people, the Rock Dog and the Jade mech. Very even fight. Okay, so it seems I couldn't trigger it for whatever reason, but that's intentional. It's not a bug or anything. But they could? What's this? Teleport to second level. Ooh, let's test. Ooh, that's cool. Does not seem to be Jade Tech. Seems to be some sort of magic. Alright. Let's head into Echoval Wilds proper. And yeah, so for those who don't know, this was originally... Oh.
Keith, did you ever catch up to soo-won?
We did. In the Jade Sea. We're working with the local authorities to keep her from moving beyond Cantha.
They didn't trust us at first. They'd seen the news bulletins blaming Aurene for soo-won's escape. Only took one fairly devastating skirmish with the Void to convince them it was worth believing we were on their side.
They've sent word to Xingye to send more forces. We can only hope their government listens. We can't let the Void spread to the rest of Tyria. And the Void follows wherever she goes.
I know. We've already experienced its effects here in Echoval firsthand. We're on Anka's trail now.
Okay, so we're kind of doing a split approach. I suppose Aurene's also... Like, it's like... The conduit, the focus for the Void seems to be soo-won at the moment. And it's implied that that seems to be a worse fate than even any of the other Elder Dragons have gone through. She was definitely saying, don't try to save me. Like, soo-won essentially begged us to mercy kill her. And she knew what was going to happen to her, so... might as well take some of this power on here. Oh shit, I may be progressing through these masteries really slowly because I keep forgetting to, actually, like, yeah. Alright, well, let's keep upgrading the skiff for now, I guess. Oh, Harvesting Revitalization. What's this? Okay, so that's some XP boosts. Alright, I'll just keep the skiff for now. This place is cool.
I found a new one.
Really? Where?
Down the hall a bit. It was completely covered in overgrowth.
Alright, found a new what?
So we're moving these where? The university first for study. Then they'll go to the Kurzik Cultural Center in Kaineng. I imagine some of them will end up on display. Most will be archived. All of them will be heavily warded.
Well, wherever they go, it'll be safer than out here. Ugh, damn looters.
Right, another skill point up top here. Let's have a look at that. But yeah, I keep forgetting to actually unlock the mastery, so I'm worried I might have wasted a lot of XP. So I could be progressing very slowly on those. Okay. Where's this thing? Is it below me? Yeah, it's below me. Down here somewhere. Now it's above me. Ah. House Zuhelter. Alright, let's just take that. What's the center of all Kurzik influence and power? So I think this is an exact place we went to in Guild Wars 1. Like there was like a... I think depending on which alliance you choose, like if you chose Kurzik, you would be here, the Luxons would invade, and then like the plague creatures would also hit at the same time, and then they would unite to take on the plague, if I remember right. Because there was this plague in Guild Wars 1 that like, basically zombies, but a lot more screwed up. It's pretty similar to Dragon Corruption, like it fully mutated people's bodies and stuff. But it was more of the disgusting variety. Even more so than Risen, to be honest. Like, has anyone ever played the Forest, like the survival game? Like, they kind of look like the guys in that.
Guess what day it is? Protection Fee Day!
The Luxon joke.
Money's here, bagged up and ready to go.
Wonderful! Isn't it just so much more pleasant when we all make this easy?
Yeah, life's a lot better without broken legs.
And my life's better when I don't have to break them. Like I said, everyone's happy.
Where are you going? Okay, so I was looking at two conversations at once just there. So, there's criminal gangs charging people for protection money. Okay, so we can't sort of attack that person. Criminal gangs charging people for protection money, and then this guy is like... So it's interesting, the cultural difference. So his grandpa's making fun of Luxons. And the grandson, who is from a different time where there was far less adversity between those two peoples, he's like, how is that funny? Like, I don't care. Like, he's like, no, it's funny. I'm making fun of the other culture. I'm being racist. Isn't it funny? Like, and his son's just going, no, what?
So much anger at the South Shrine today. I managed to clear the energy, but I'm all jittery.
Oh, that'll happen when you work with big feelings. And Echovault's feelings are the biggest.
I don't think it was the forest. It felt different.
The dredge.
I think it was the dredge.
Oh. Yes, I've run into their energy a few times over the years, too. So many of them died here.
I wish we could bring them all peace. It's so horrible what the Ministry of Purity did.
What? Oh, God. I think I just found out what happened to the dredge from Guild Wars 1. The Ministry of Purity massacred them all. Damn. And I guess their ghosts are haunting the place. Is that... Wait, is that some there? Yeah. Oh, damn, wow. So they were essentially like... A genocide was conducted against them, and it was so horrific that their spirits are still haunting here. Wow. That's dark. Get the Jade battery. Oh, I can only have 2 at a time. Let's get this mastery point. Can I get through the front door? Oh, maybe this teleporter. Can I technically use this? No. Okay. I'll leave this alone for now. I think I might be on the other side anyway. Hopefully it's my objective. Getting there. Again, I'm liking the clutter on these maps. Like, even it doesn't feel annoying, but even with mounts, it takes a bit to get to where you're supposed to be going, just because it's not exactly like it's not a straight line that you can just like click boost on a roller beetle and you're there in 2 seconds. Fanged deer. What? Let me see this. Ooh. See, this is where herbivores went wrong in our own world. They didn't have this. God damn, that's cool. Better in Sunbear. Oh, these ones are hostile. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Warden's Folly. This place is creepy. Oh, Kieran. Okay, yes, this is a wild Kieran. Like, I've seen a few statues, and one of my skills shows one lighting up. That's cool. Surely the Kieran is a potential mount. Like, that is the most, like, just mount potential, like, creature we've seen in Guild Wars in a while. And that just sounded so wrong, the way I said that. But, surely, if they're going to introduce a new mount, the Kieran would be where it's at. I just don't know what ability they would give it. Alright, I'm close to this place. Defeat the Speaker Patrol. So, the speakers, I guess, are against all the Jade tech. So, because, like, my guess is Jade tech causes pollution, and they're trying to preserve Echovault. That seemed to be the way they framed it, but I do wonder. Didn't we see the speakers in Xingje? Aren't they remnants from the Ministry of Purity as well? No? I mean, there's no way Tengu would be remnants from the Ministry of Purity, so I guess I had that wrong. But I think we've seen some of those as well. Like, I definitely versed one boss, and that I'm pretty sure was, like, remnant of the Ministry of Purity. Alright, hello. Shh, keep your voice down. You do not want to be on the wrong side of a warden walloping, trust me. What are you doing? The speakers are plotting with some kind of big attack. We're trying to slow them down by sabotaging their operations, but we haven't made much of a dent yet. Maybe I can help? As long as you can do it without getting caught. If you do get caught, you never saw me. If you want to do it, I'll disguise you as one of their members. Any advice? Try to act only when their backs are turned, especially the wardens. What should I do? What's your style? I'm good at messing up stuff. You could free the spirits they've got imprisoned in urns. If you're any good at defusing bombs, it would be good to get those out of their hands. Just don't blow yourself up doing it. I like to fight. You could off a few of their guards, though it'll be hard to make that subtle. You could spar with some new recruits, beat them badly enough, and might convince them that they made the wrong call joining up. Tell me more. Anything particularly challenging? Challenging it. Just hear some sirens. They found me. Challenging it. One of my associates is posing as a spirit keeper in the sanctum out at the back of the compound. Give them the past phrase, from the smallest seed grows the biggest tree. Small seed, okay, I'll try to remember. Anything else? Just check. I think you had another piece of dialogue at the start. Oh, you missed that word. I need to investigate the speakers. I was briefed on the situation. One of our spies have seen something, but they're busy right now. If you were to help with our mission, it would free them up to talk. You'll need a disguise. I'll do that then. Disguise me. Masculine, feminine. Another one of those? What's that? What do I look like now? I don't know what I look like at the moment, but... Alright, in I go. Whoa. What was that noise? Was that noise Guild Wars 2, the little beeping? Wow. Oh, my hammer's bigger. Looks pretty cool. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so they're kind of like druids. And kind of like Sylvari in a way. Like they undergo some sort of magical process which turns them into that.
That other warden, he was desiccated?
Yes, very suddenly, leaving him a cracking husk.
Oh. Did someone cast a spell on him or something?
There was a power of some kind involved, but I did not recognize it.
Commander, something terrible's happened.
I have seen.
The speakers just declared war on the Jade Brotherhood, and the people of Echovald are getting caught in the crossfire. I wouldn't ask if it weren't a matter of life or death. If you can, please, meet us at Mori Village.
Okay. Oh, so that's the meta, not the story. Where's Mori Village? Fuck, where is it? Mori Village? Junkyard, Arborstone, Waypoint to Heltzer, Cropa. Where the hell's Mori Village? Ah. Is it there? I think it's there. Alright, I want to go back and have a look at that. Because I do want to take my time. I do want to see what the actual situation is. I do want to keep the story going as well, but see how I go. I'm currently unable to mount. Shit, how do I get rid of this disguise? Surely if I just go far enough away, right? No, come on. Let me mount. Alright, Mori Village, Mori Village. Come on. Let's go stealth. Corrupted Moa. Probably one of the... something from the void. Oh. Okay. So, where am I going exactly?
The Brotherhood made their first move. They're marching toward Kropa, a Kurzik outpost in Speaker territory.
Kropa. I think I saw that somewhere. Yeah. Alright, if I just backtrack, I should be there soon. Alright, I will try this out, but there's a very good chance there will be no players, because, again, they split up the servers and so on. So, at least for the launch of Ender Dragons, metas are not really very viable, which is sad. Well, they're not as viable as they should be. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll be proven wrong. I hope I am. Let's have a look. Is it always this dark in Echoveld? I feel like it would be. The vibe.
All the speakers up and left.
Yes, they did. They have their own machinations to attend to.
They've been forcing us to pay protection fees, and now they're not even gonna protect us?
Well, I've broken promises to their extensive list of crimes. Now, be ready to fight. So misguided. There aren't even any speakers here, you goons!
Right.
I can't.
Okay, Visceral Warlock.
Be prepared for another fight!
Right, and so this is their repurposed Jade Tech that they were talking about.
You're dead!
Come on, come on. Alright. You have break bar? Okay. You do. Let's do this. Fortunately, I have other players around, so I'll have their help with this. Alright, come on. Oop.
Didn't see that coming.
That was another slot spray. I'm loving the animations for the new Elite Spect. Well, my one at least. Alright, let's go back to Earth. Oh wait, oops. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck. Ah, damn, 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 damn. I gotta get the hell out of here. It's out of the line of fire anyway. Alright, and if I can just do this. Alright, you are annoying me. No evade left. Break bar. And DBS. Stop summoning things. Break bar's back up. Oh, shit. Health. I just spam my skills, but eventually I'll have to figure out like a proper rotation with this. Alright, come on, come on, come on. And break bar. There we go.
That's it.
Woo.
Are there any more of them?
Well, I believe they've given up. Congratulations. You are free of gang occupation.
For now.
For good?
That's the hope.
I love all these varieties of
Found where
Tengu.
the speakers are building their bombs. Out by the Ultra mines. Security's light. Could bust up the operation pretty quick.
I feel like...
A lot of refugees just arrived at Mori. The Jade Brotherhood took their village.
Mori, where is that?
Oriel,
Up
it's
there.
being patrolled by some of those extra tough mechs. Are the turtles ready? You bet they are.
Oh, the turtles.
So much anger at the South Shrine today.
Alright, they're using turtles on this map. That might mean I get the siege turtle on this map.
Outsider, be
And
careful.
I've seen a few.
Those mechs are something else.
Oh, fuck.
Don't waste time banging your head against them. They got a thick outer shell. We've seen them before, though, and trained our turtles to practice.
Where are these turtles? I get the feeling this meta might be designed for siege turtles, and me and the other players here don't have siege turtles yet. I feel like that may be what's happening here. If that's the case, I'll finish this meta here. Battle in training? Is this the little one? Yeah, they made them vulnerable for a sec, I think. Can I do this? Yep, there we go, there we go. And come on, let me break, let me break, let me break. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, God, oh, God. I think I got this. Get out of here, get out of here. Alright, get out of here.
Are you really siding with those radicals?
No, we're siding with Echo Ball. Your feud's going to burn the whole forest down.
Maybe so, but we'll have done something better in its place. You best turn tail feather and run. This is Jade Brotherhood territory, and no tiny testoonies are gonna change that.
Interesting that they say burn the whole forest down, so it's clear that enough of the forest has reverted to wood instead of stone that it can be burned down. Hang on. There we go. What type is Jade Technology? Oh fuck. Yep. Alright, what do you have?
Protect the remaining mess with your lives!
We've got them on the run!
Apparently so. Okay. Oh, we just killed a warden. Interesting that the implication was there's no new wardens being made. At least not from outside the I don't know. It's implied that the leader was a warden and that's the only one.
Minister Lee.
Hi.
Minister, do you think our recent border reopening and the uptake in violence are at all related?
I do. Ever since the outsiders arrived in Cantha, we have seen a significant increase in crime.
Based on your last public report, the individuals involved in the Xinjie crash are your leading suspects.
Yes. Our intelligence has led us to believe that they are well versed in creating havoc, panic. Any information on their whereabouts should be immediately surrendered to the Ministry.
Yeah, so not everyone is happy about reopening Cantha, not at all. I mean, they haven't, like, all they've seen so far is Ate the Blades and us. Like, no, it's not the best foot forward, I suppose. Is the meta continuing anywhere else? Jade Brother is gearing up for revenge against the speakers. Outposts overrun in 10 minutes. There, I guess. It's waypoint.
Did you see the tourists from Tyria? Yes, it's so strange having them here. I've seen pictures of Char, but it didn't really sink in how big they are.
Oh, yeah.
Can't stop staring at the plant lady. I know it's rude, but I mean, it's a person made of leaves.
I know, right? What's next? A person made of shells?
No one seems to be commenting on the Asura, but they don't. I suppose if anyone's gonna fly under the radar, maybe us. But
it was completely covered in overgrowth.
Although Asura, surely I don't know. We've definitely made an impression on the few we've met, like Goric, and surely Flunt is annoying someone somewhere. And he was the one who came with us. Is it it's this way? Yeah. Oh no. That looks like a solid enough track for a roller beetle on the map. So if I go that way, yeah. Okay. Alright. And then, oh god, upstairs. And Raptor. Don't know where that teleporter goes, best not find out right now. Elite Kieran. Oh, it's red. Yeah, I reckon the Kieran...
Outsider, over here.
It'll definitely be added as a mount skin, at least. Unless they plan to make it an actual
Put an
mount.
end to this operation before anyone else dies. Don't trash the components, though. Bring them to me. Might come in handy if we go up against Brotherhood siege engines.
Yeah, so it's fascinating that despite all that Jade tech, the Cantha authorities don't seem to hold sway here. I mean, maybe that was the direct result of Kunavang and Ishan's influence? So it could be about to change now. Alright. Alright, I'll kill these guys, and if that doesn't progress towards the matter, I'm gonna go back towards that heart. Come on. Alright, let's stop the damage. No change, so I think they're just gonna keep spawning, in which case I'm gonna leave. Because I do want to get on with the story. But I've got a decent little vibe of what's going on.
Speakers are terrorizing the people of Tulare Village. We need to send them on their way and free the spirits they found.
Tulare Village. Okay, so this is just gonna keep on going. I'm gonna run back to the heart.
Jade Brotherhood are swarming Karstadt Village. As soon as we got a lock on them, they blinked out of sight.
Alright.
Loro's headed that way with a device that'll help us ferret them out. She needs backup.
Yeah, so the Kestrels are desperately trying to keep the pieces of these gangs fight it out. I mean, I suppose if you were going to sell Jade Tech illegally, you would want to be outside of Kaineng proper. But who do they sell it to? I mean, do they just sell it cheap to people who don't want to pay Xunlai Corporation profits, prices? Alright. Whatever the answer, let's get moving. I need to stop making that sound. I just make... I don't know, I just do sounds like that sometimes when I'm just waiting for something. It's getting annoying.
Another soul.
Another soul? What are you on about? I think... like, through this door, but... yeah, I think that teleporter has to be activated somehow. And I don't think I can do that right now, so I'm gonna keep going. The Griffin could surely navigate reasonably well through here. What is that? Hang on. Is that a... is that a player's portal, or is that... hang on, I'm gonna look at this. Could just be a player. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, fuck.
What happens when you work with big feelings?
No, I don't want to be in combat right now. Leave me alone.
I don't think it was the forest.
Alright. What just happened? That neighbor's dog is losing it again. Don't you love yappy dogs that just screech at the top of their fucking lungs over everything? It's not that bad. Like, they're several apartments away. I pity the person who lives next door to them. Like, oh my god. Like, if I can hear it reasonably clearly, if not loudly, from where I am, like, I can ignore it, I can just filter it out, but, like, holy god, whoever lives next to that apartment, I feel so bad for. It's two of them as well. There's two different dogs that just go at it. It's, oh, I'm sorry, wait, go, don't mind me. I literally just tried to walk through the front door without any disguise. What is following me? White tiger. Go away. I have no time for you. Excuse me. Alright, hi. Alright. Disguise me, please. Masculine appearance this time? Do I get shoes if I choose masculine appearance? I do not.
That other warden, he was desiccated?
Yeah, what is this?
Yes, very suddenly, leaving him a cracking husk.
Oh.
What does desiccated mean
Someone
again?
cast a spell on him or something?
There was a power of some kind involved.
So he seems to be like repetrified into. Because there's the question of oh shit. Let me be. Okay, so I think that's my detection bar.
Yeah, I hear you. What's changed since Tetra came on?
Who do I talk to? Can I talk to you? Nope. Leave me alone. Alright. Spirit prisoner. Huh?
Please, all I do is work on machines.
That's exactly why you're here. You need to face the consequences of the evil you've brought into the world.
It's not evil. It's just technology.
Oh? All those weapons your people have been using to blast us apart are virtuous?
Oh, okay.
Well, those may be a little evil, but I don't build weapons. I make things like, well, the oven in that bakery. All it does is bake bread. Perfect, crusty on the outside, soft on the inside bread. There's nothing evil about bread.
You don't need to spoil the natural world to bake bread.
Okay, so they're protectors of the Echoval wilds, and I guess the primary way that the Cantha authorities have been trying to exert their influence over the Echoval wilds is by just, I don't know, Jade Tech cannons.
Anyone on this line? I'm a bit hurt over here.
Thank you,
Might need some help getting clear of hostile territory.
One cache. Someone is noticing me. Oh, yeah, that person noticed I was doing something suspicious. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure they're not looking right at me when they're doing, when I do that, I guess. So, I'll wait for you to pass by a bit. Oh, no. Oh, you've noticed. Leave me alone. What if I hit you? Is everyone gonna attack me? So wait, I can just attack. Do I kill him? Uh-oh. Oh! Alright, I guess I was thrown out. You'd think they would all try and, like, fully try and kill me, not just kick me out, but I guess with the smoothness of the heart, thank you. What does feminine appearance look like? I think I saw it at the door, actually. Oh no, I've got a hat. I love these hats. Rama's definitely got the coolest hat so far, though. This feels like a terrible idea to do this right here. Recruits. Okay, let's see if I can beat the shit out of some of them. I was just sparring partner. I'm looking for a challenge. Think you can take me? Let's find out.
For the forest!
Yeah, for the forest. Still care about forests. We totally don't pollute everything we find. We respect all forest creatures we meet. We did not experiment on Silvari the first time we ever met them. You know, good forest stuff.
All of them. You're really good at this.
Yep. I'd run if I were you. The speakers don't take weaklings.
Jump on us.
Tetra's planning to hit them back.
Okay, so that person. Oh.
It'll be soon.
Right. I guess I'll just keep hammering away at these motherfuckers. What do you want? Sparring partner, look for a challenge. Let's find out.
For the forest!
Alright, so... let's do this. I just keep up the rotation, hopefully.
You're really good at this.
Alright,
That's exactly why you're here. You need to face the consequences.
The gangs are gaining ground faster than we can keep up with. It's out of control.
They're all seeing me do
Sooner or
that.
later, one of them's gonna take the junkyard, and then it's over.
There must be some way we can divide our resources.
It's no good, Ayumi. We've lost too many people, and the gangs still control too much territory.
We can't give up this opportunity.
We can and we must. You haven't been here long enough to appreciate why things are the way they are.
Zeru's right. Damage control's our only option.
Afraid I agree, Ayumi.
Fine! Everyone retreat! We just let this bloody conflict play out then!
It's definitely, like, through that conversation we saw earlier with, the younger guy not understanding why his dad's making fun of Luxons. And then through this, like, it seems like the older generations are like, look, this is just the way it is. There's war, there's death, there's suffering. And some of the young characters are going, no. Like, oh, fuck, oh, no, 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 no. Letter remains. Oh, fuck, stop. Jesus, this thing keeps twitching his head at me. I know we haven't spoken, need help, don't know who to. Only wanted to nurse the forest, used to do so much good, but I didn't sign up to strong on farmers, blow people up, this isn't my speakers anymore, the rest is gone. Okay, so, I guess there must be some pollution coming off the Jade Tech. Like, I feel like, we haven't seen that, but that's the implication. And I guess these guys used to be a much more charitable organization, but now, like, they've turned into a terrorist organization. What changed? Like, how did they escalate to that point? This new leader, apparently. Be curious to meet them. Interesting that they run on protecting the forest, and they seem to be trapping these spirits here against their will.
You mean Project Honeypot?
Indeed. It will pass through Jade Brotherhood territory. Correct?
Yeah, they're local.
Yes, they control an outpost near the dump site.
It's a big Tengu. What do you look like? Oh, that's Tetra.
Gropa Outpost only sent half of what they owe us in fees.
Did they offer any explanation?
Is that lace on her?
Go back and take the rest. If they wish to keep using the forest, they must pay for its care.
Done.
Okay. So the Wardens have become a lot more overprotective of this place. Alright. I just need to find somewhere that's not seen.
Tetra's planning to hit them back, right?
Oh yeah. It'll be soon. Move along, outsider.
Okay, excuse me. Oh, for God's sake, I'm trying to... They're looking everywhere. It's pissed me off. Fuck, I'm just doing this one. I may just have to cop being kicked out a few times.
I feel light.
Anyone on this line? I'm a bit hurt over here. Might need some help getting clear of hostile territory.
Face the consequences of the evil you've brought into the world.
It's not evil. It's just technology.
Oh? All those weapons your people have been using to blast us apart are virtuous?
Okay, well, those may be a little evil, but I don't...
Plant Jade Tech. Cause confusion by planning the Jade Tech. You took on one of the speaker's guards, creating the illusion of a turn click in the ranks. You'll need to sneak up from behind. Sorry. On one of the speaker's guards.
You don't need to spoil the
Okay, so let's find one that's alone. Preferably without that dude turning around. This is interesting. Okay, not here, because they're all looking outward.
I mean, if we're just gonna use them to blow up tech, that's
Yeah, I hear you. What's changed since Tetra came?
Come on, where's one that's on their own? These two, maybe.
What were you doing over there?
Oh. Okay, I should probably rejig my disguise. Oh, but I'm so close. I'm probably gonna get kicked out again, but...
Correct?
Yes, they control an outpost near the dump site.
I like how they did actually ask, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, taking up for someone's pocket. It's lacking recruits. Can I talk to him? So hoping I could, like, threaten punishment, like, really harshly, and they'd be like, look, maybe this isn't even worth it.
Using the forest, they must pay for its care.
Oh, shit. Sabotage? Come on. There we go. Alright. See the email from a friend. Alright. Oh, hang on. Ah, damn, I didn't read the thing. Alright. Rendezvous. You don't know me, but I've been watching your actions, and it's clear that you're causing minor line. Meet me atop the arch at the western edge of the camp, overlooking the speaker's sanctum. Oh, is it E? It's definitely E. Totally E. God. Secret person sending me a message. They just wants to tell me where a shard is for a Skyrim.
You get anything good off the caravan you hit this morning?
Nah, a whole lot of fish. You?
Oh yeah. Junlai was trying to be clever. Hit a Jade Tech shipment under a bunch of wrinkly vegetables. I figured there was something good inside one.
I do just like straight up love that Junlai has essentially turned into a Jade Tech corporation. Because again, if like June was looking for someone to bankroll the whole thing, like who better? Another build available. How the fuck do I get up there? Over this way. Don't mind my glider, everyone has one of these.
What was the name of the village?
How, what, where, who, where am I going?
Ripe for harvest. So many.
How do I get up here?
A few of the lieutenants tried talking to the villagers, pointing out how much less it'll hurt if they join willingly.
What? Around here, maybe? Why can't I mount? There's raptors in Cantha. It's not that suspicious. Over here? Oh, here we go, here we go. Undercover Kestrel spy. Oh yeah, this is the person I was looking for the whole time. Hi. See a familiar shimmer around you. Your disguise, just the same as me. What brings you into the speaker's camp? Sabotage? That person totally heard me. I'm trying to locate a sky pirate named Anka. She's an Aetherblade. Aetherblades. One of them was caught infiltrating the camp a few days ago, trying to pilfer some arcane artifacts. That's all I know. Guards from the southeast lookout were on watch that day. Where can I find these guards? I don't think they're on shift for another couple of hours, so they'll probably be on break by the tents near their lookout. I see. Thank you for the information. Okay, eavesdrop on the speaker guards. At least my glider works, even if I can't mount. God, the glider, to this day, the glider just, it doesn't have, again, nowhere near as much use as it had when it was the only, thing of its like available before Griffins and Sky Scales and whatnot. But there are just so many circumstances where I'm like, thank God I have a glider. Like, it's, even to this day.
What happened with that outsider we caught?
Tetra gave the Sky Pirate to the Ritualists for a chat. Apparently they got a lot out of him. Saw a notebook that was full of intel change hands. Inga said the screams were, well, he's still not sleeping through the night. Better we don't know what happened.
The Ritualists. The Ritualists are the ones that are torturing people? So what, were they summoned some, like, horrific spirit? Maybe I shouldn't be doing something like this, like, right in front of their leader. Read. Alright, don't trigger dialogue. Okay, good. These outsiders, Aetherblades, they call themselves, as arrogant and stupid as Tetra believed them to be. The subject claimed to have been searching for cast-off technology, but judging from the steam-based devices it carried on its person, they lag far behind Cantha technocrats. Under my supervision, the thief confessed to numerous crimes, ranging from the most petty acts of larceny up to and including the wholesale murder of many innocents during an attack on one of Northern Tyria's major cities. Needless to say, I will sleep soundly after this. Through their screams, the subject was quite insistent about their desire to return to their homelands, although the subject made the ludicrous claim that they would
Anyone on this line?
that they could
Shut up. Over here. Might need some help getting clear of hostile territory.
That they could traverse the mists with the same ease that a skiff parts the waters of Lake Lugardis. Yes, yeah, okay, sorry about that. The subject claimed to be searching for a specific part that would help them in that mission. Before we could pry out any more details, Tetra ordered me to stop. She told me that the pirate band's leader, an individual going by Anka, had approached her with a proposal. We assumed she was after her lackey, but no, she was only interested in the technology that was on the subject. While Tetra was busy considering the terms of the deal, the pirates simply withdrew from negotiations. Tetra was not pleased by their sudden change of heart, though I am skeptical that the scoundrels would have upheld any deal we might have brokered. For my part, I'm happy enough with how things have gone, as it gives me more time with my subject. I believe there are many more gems to uncover in this one. I mean, I suppose an Aetherblade murderer being tortured is not something to get too caught up about. But, Jesus. Okay, is this patrol leader going to attack me on the way out? Quite
that
possibly.
Other warden, he was desiccated?
Hi there.
These outsiders are becoming as much of a nuisance as the Brotherhood. We need to increase patrols.
Oop, no mind, mate. Alright, hi. I just heard a speaker shout, "Everything's gone sideways." It sounds like you've done a good job. I think I'm all done here. Well, if you get tired of being a globe-trotting adventurer, Kestrels could always use someone with your expertise. I'll think about it. For now, can you remove the disguise?
Learn anything at the speaker's camp, Commander?
They'd captured an Aetherblade, but Anka was after her stolen tech, not the pirate's life. Then she backed out.
Dooming the pirate, though also ensuring the gang kept the stolen technology.
Commander, we found the Aetherblade's camp. Seems Anka's long gone, but there might still be some clues on site.
Excellent work. I'll head over there soon. Get a look at their defenses.
A score of angry sky pirates with swords and guns. Nothing you can't handle, if I may be so bold.
This one's got you figured, Commander.
People are starting to catch on to who we are. And also I love this response. What, you don't want to keep walking around looking like a terrorist? Thanks. Actually, what have you got to sell? Oh, shit. Nope, no. Let's browse your wares. Mini speaker, lamplighter. Okay, some new stat stuff. Just gonna see if I can fly up here and get that skill point. Best to just do that as I find them, that way I don't have to go on some huge hunt later on. Okay, a little bit further up. What? Hello? Stop. Come on, speaker taking the side of ancient power as the headquarters, plotting their campaign of terror from here. Should be able to get a pretty cool view from there. The fuck? Oh, fuck you. Alright, so I would have to, screw you. Alright, where am I going for this Aetherblade camp? I need to stop making that noise. It's terrible. It sucks. It's stupid. And, okay.
Oh my god! Materia? Yes, it's so strange having them here. I've seen pictures of Char, but it didn't really sink in how big they are.
I can't stop staring at the
it's so cool how the Canthans are, like, reacting, because, like, Tyria is a pretty multicultural place, like, with so many different, like, not just, like, human cultures, but also, like, because, like, the Canthans got that in abundance, but, like, it's just so many different, races. Like, this has got to be strange for them. And, yeah, and also, when's the last time a Char was in Cantha? I mean, there weren't any here in Guild Wars 1. I mean, unless, like, you do things a little bit out of order, or, like, you, like, and, like, or if you to backtrack from like a canon perspective, then maybe Pyre Fierce Shot was wandering around here like a little bit. Maybe he visited. But aside from that, there has not been a Char in Cantha, maybe ever. Like, not Nasura either. How the hell do I get in? Through there? Is that a... Yep. Excuse me. Hi there. Your illusions don't fool me, especially when I've already been told where to go. Yeah. After this camp, I might actually take that bonus because I would like it for the masteries. Switching on a more populated map. and then I think I'll also log off and then back on, just because there's that new build available. Alright. What do we got?
Pretty sure the Jade Brotherhood's gonna want to hang on to the tech, so the speakers should...
Captain, there's an Aetherblade ship just passed overhead.
That is, as you know, completely impossible.
We know what we saw, Captain. Got a quick scan before it disappeared. It got a functional portal device on board.
Well, that's interesting. Show me where it was headed.
So there's another Aetherblade ship that's completely unaccounted for. It's not part of their fleet. So wait, could that have come out of the fractals? Could there be another, like, maybe a clone of my Trin or something? Or maybe someone else went, like, has hijacked it? Because, like, oh, this is fascinating. Okay. Be interesting if there was a clone of my Trin.
First thing that happens when we make camp, the locals have to show their teeth. Prove who's in charge. 2 of my pirates got caught, and normally I'd shrug it off as a loss, but I'm not that lucky. They'd been salvaging parts for a new mist portal device. Then they were captured along with the parts. But I should be realistic. Even if I get those parts, the portal device is a long shot. Which is nice in a way. Negotiation is so much easier without an emotional attachment.
Okay.
So, Ankha's trying to rebuild their mist portal device. Each of the captured Aetherblades had a piece she needed.
Then that mystery airship appears with a working model on board.
Ankha cancels the negotiations and turns her focus to finding the airship. Which means we should probably find it first.
Hey, Commander, it's Ivan. You know, from work? I think me and Gorik have a lead there. Where can we all meet?
I've got my hands full with the speakers and Jade Brotherhood, so I have to sit this out. Rama's waiting at our village.
We're on our way.
That's very immersive that she's like, that Ayumi's like, I've got my hands full, I actually can't turn up. Because we've been hearing her shouting on radio the whole time, like, and you can almost say, like, judging from what we said earlier, because, like, everyone told her to pull back, and, like, maybe he's like, oh, well, she hasn't pulled back. She's off still fighting while everyone, like, because she doesn't want to sit this out. Journal? Ankha's notes. Been in Cantha for months now. Mai's out mixing it up with the locals, gathering information. The rest of us, dying of boredom among the wreckage of human debris. At least we were trapped in the mist. You'd never know what, like, sorry. At least when we were trapped in the mist, you'd never know what to try and kill you. Here, it's just risen. All day, every day. Mai's been gone for days now. Probably got herself caught. Shouldn't have gone to Yong alone. Been talking to Renyak about what that means. What we should do with her gone. Spotted a Cantha necromancer in the ruins today. Did something to Arisen, stole its magic and put it in a bottle. What? So what? Someone just ripped the power of Arisen right out of them, like Joko style, like what he did with his Awaken to regenerate himself, and they put it in a bottle. That's cool, because that's not just because necromancers use a different sort. Like necromancers tap into death magic, but that is distinctly different from Zaitan's corrupted death magic that he wields. So the fact that a Canthan is able to take that, I mean, what would that, if they fucked that up, would they get corrupted and be turned into Arisen? Like, that's strange. Intriguing. Follow up later. Mai's back, just like that. According to Ivan, her little mishap gained her an ally. Of course, she talked to him, and not her first mate. Mai wants us to continue lying low. Promises she's working to build us a better future, whatever that means. Mai's new ally is June, the matriarch of Jade Tech. I thought we were done serving wannabe gods. Learn more about the Canthan necromancers' harbingers. Oh, fuck off. Hang on, I can't see this person's health bar. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna open this journal up in a second. I need to focus on this. Excuse me, I am reading! I need to go to the bathroom as well, so I'm trying to make this quick. Okay. Learn more about the Cantha necromancers' harbingers. Scavengers, mixing elixirs from whatever magic they find. Dragons, spirits, the land itself. Theory, using so many different magics dilutes the effect? Why not focus on one? There are so many risen out there. Time to make use of them. So what? What dilutes the effect? What does that mean? So maybe if you want to tap into power of Zaitan without it hurting you, you've got to mix it up with a bunch of other stuff. Renya shot one of those crows that hang around today. I could feel its death. Such a small thing and trivial to bring it back. Clearly the elixirs are working even better than expected. Some side effects, of course, but nothing that matters. Oh. So they're downing these elixirs that the Cantha necromancers are making. Alright. I'll give Maya a bit of credit. She's using June well. We've left those ruins, set up a few other bases throughout Cantha. Part of her arrangement. Still lying low, though. Always lying low. At least the caves in Xingje and the forests of... Fuck off. I am busy. Alright. Yeah, I know there's a new build available. Can I read the notes, please? Part of her arrangement. Still lying low, though. Always lying low. At least the caves in Xingje and the forests of Ekervald provide a change of scenery. New targets to experiment on. Okay, so... June helped bring the Aether Blades incognito out of Old Kaineng and ruins where there's risen everywhere into more safe places where they could just hold out. That's why they're so well established. And they only seem to start attacking... Okay, this makes more sense. This is why June was actually working with them, because they weren't actively attacking. She viewed them as a resource. Alright. Abilities are getting stronger. Hid in the trees. Raise a dead wallow in the middle of some speakers. The look on their faces. Need to organize the crew. Maybe time to act soon. So Anka's gaining necromantic abilities from downing these elixirs. Raise the dead wallow in the middle of some speakers. So... Huh. Is there anything on this last page? That was fascinating. Alright, I'm gonna waypoint out of here. Where's the... Okay, let's go here. Back to Kroppa. Alright.
I've got a joke for you. Why does the new Luxon Navy have glass-bottom boats?
A Luxon joke. Really, Grandpa?
What? It's funny.
Why is it funny?
Because we sank their boats a lot.
I'm not even sure that's true. They were way better sailors, and besides, we haven't fought for like centuries.
Yeah, so it shows how they're just changing. It's like, we save their boats all the time. It's like, no, we're from the forest, they're from the sea. They kicked our ass whenever we fought them in the ocean. So he's being the more rational one. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'm just gonna click yes to change map so I can get that bonus, maybe run into some more people. Then I'm gonna log out, so there will be a black screen. And so that way the new build can patch in. Alright, back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Chucking my headphones on. Ow, for God's sake. Got like a cut on my hand. Bathroom is a dangerous place. No, I was at work last night carrying a table. Scraped my hand against the wall, which is lots of fun. Yeah. Alright, jumping back in with whatever the new build is. Alright. So I guess once all 6 kinds of magic are unleashed onto the same source in their corrupted form, they just revert to the void. I think that's the general idea.
Hey, I've got a joke for you. Why
Okay,
does
this
the new
again. Alright,
Luxon
I've heard this joke
Navy
enough times
have
already.
glass-bottom boats?
Guess what day it is?
Oh, that's the place from before. Okay, so alright, this new Aetherblade ship has me curious, because like it could genuinely be, because I was just now, I was like, well, not just now, like yesterday, I was like, alright, it seems a bit, I mean, I feel like we did get a lot out of my Trin, but like channeling Scarlet, I feel like there's so many cool implications of that, and the voice actress delivery was so great. Like I would love to see her back, and this would be a great way to do it. Like essentially, just, yeah, you've killed her off, but there's heaps of alternate versions of her off in the mist. It's possible that this one is one that she encountered or something. I don't know. There's just so much you can do with that. God. Chunk of petrified oak valve resin. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see all these new materials. See what happens to the trading post. Give our Wild's Insight. I'm really loving just the ambience of this map so far. Like, I like this enclosed feeling. Like, even just look up there. Like, what's up there? Who knows? Like, is there a Tengu hideout up there? Like, there's just so much here, like implied. Although I mean, it does kind of feel a bit weird because it's like I haven't seen that many people, so the Echo Valve Forest doesn't feel that alive. Yeah, like I mean, it kind of does and it kind of doesn't. I feel. Again, I feel like that's a problem that just all games have. Like they try to imply this huge. Oh wait, Purist what? Spirit. Okay. So Spirit or someone from the Ministry of Purity. They try to encompass this gigantic feeling, and then it's like they come across as like very bare environments. Like take Skyrim for example. That's supposed to be like most of the cities in Skyrim are supposed to be like rival like Novigrad from The Witcher 3. Like that's what they're supposed to be like. Maybe not quite as big because Novigrad's like meant to be this gigantic port, and it's the biggest city even in the Witcher universe. But well, not universe, but on the continent. But like they're meant to be drastically bigger than they are, and they come across as like tiny villages, not cities. Oh, the Legatus fishing tournament. Wait, is this a whole lake over here? Oh, this is cool. I'd be curious to do one of these fishing tournaments at some point, but I would prefer to learn how to do the fishing first. I haven't. Yeah, like sorry if anyone like is watching. Well, not that anyone is watching, but like wants to see more fishing. But I'm honest. I just don't really care about it that much. So I'll delve into it more once I finish the story. Now let's see. I can just get this thing to stand up for a moment. Come on. There we go. Nice little regen. Zipline. I think those just go places I already have access to. Who's pinging things? Alright. Gimme. Curious to see this lake. I hope Wooden Potatoes does some videos on like comparisons between Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 of these maps to see how like the geography's changed and everything. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe like map reviews or something. I would love to do content like that, but I just genuinely don't know enough about the game. Like, despite playing pretty much since launch, I'm not an expert on so many things. I feel like I know a lot about the story in and of itself, but in terms of like gigantic lore implications and stuff like that, like you need like a full franchise nerd for that sort of thing, which is why we have Wooden Potatoes. But no, I would definitely like to do story reviews and stuff for Guild Wars 2. Alright. God, this is cool. What if I can get those Jade Tech chests now? Oh, I think I need a power battery. I'll just leave it for now. Might as well zip down there and get that POI. Petrified perimeter defense. Okay. There we go. No. Need. Oh, up we go, up we go, up we go. Come on, don't crash on the wall. That's what I'm after. Elder's Roost. What's this place like? This Tango? Hostile Tango? Friendly Tango. Okay. Oh, this. I like this. Hang on. Come on. Come on. Bird's nest. Collect feathers. How much the wares? Cross established in relations to learning about Tango culture. Then instead a piece of wood need to make an arrow and shaft to gather saplings. I will inspect that in a moment. Stow basket. Okay, good. Jump over this. I love these Tango environments, how they're like kind of like these Eries. I mean, because surely if you're a bird, like, I would assume that, like, from a lore standpoint, Tengu can, like, semi-glide. Like, maybe not quite, but, like, if they did, like, a cool flip in the air, like, they could, like, break fall damage, and then, like, maybe, I don't know, they could jump from this to that. Maybe not control it to the extent that we can glide, but, like, you know. And then if they had gliders on top of that, like, you'd think Tengu would be right at home, like, in these really high-up environments. Hi there. Just wary. What do you want? Sorry, I just wanted to connect. I'm not really eager to connect with outsiders. They always want something from us. What is it you want? This one, I think, is this one quite young? Powerful alliance to command us both to make the Ministry of Purity, to ensure the Ministry of Purity never rises again. To help you live in a way to earn a place in the sky above the sky. Powerful alliance? Uh-huh. It would benefit us both. Are you a speaker or a member of the Brotherhood? I'm not keen to fight you just yet. I mean, I assume Minister of Purity was the right answer, but I just feel like that's not something my Asura would say yet. Like, he doesn't know that much about it. But if I talk to this person over here... welcome to Mori Village. Oh, this is the village they were talking about on the chat, on the comms earlier. You look as though you've come from far away. What gave it away? Unless things have changed rather dramatically in the city. Yes, I'm not from Cantha. I was hoping to ally myself with you. To ally. You'll find we're not the most trusting of outsiders, but we're not foolish enough to turn away a friend if someone were to prove themselves to be one. How can I help? You're welcome to pitch in with crafting trade goods, or help keeping our perimeter safe from gang incursion. We also welcome you taking the time to learn about and understand our culture. Okay, so this is interesting. It seems like... I mean, there were some tensions with the Tengu and the Canthans in Guild Wars 1. Like, there's always been that xenophobic streak, and they had some wars and so on. But it seems since the Ministry of Purity, like, the Tengu, like, everywhere are like, nope, keep out, like, Dominion of Winds, Mori Village, it's the same story. Like, for the most part, they're all like, no, we don't want to talk to you. Like, we need to protect ourselves. Right, tell me about crafted items. Am I supposed to explain the entire process of how goods are made end to end, or is there something specific you want to know? Tell me about making arrows. You'll help with the fletch with those, harvest saplings from the forest down to the north, gather arrowheads around the market in town, and find feathers for fletching from bird nests in the canopy. You can't use your own feathers? Would you make a rug with your own hide? Point taken. Alright. What else? What other items? Tell me about making food. We take much of our meat raw, but we also love a good grilled trout. You can easily catch a fish from the harbour, and then gather firewood from the forest to feed the fire. Finally, get some spices from the market, unless you take your fish bland. Sorry if it seems so boring that I'm looking at this, but I love the world building. I love that they're taking the time to be like, no, this is how our village feeds itself. This is what we think about, just general life. Like, and I'm loving these Tengu models and stuff. Like, surely, like, I understand there's no Tengu playable race yet, but they've done so much of the groundwork now. It's mainly, I feel like at this point, like, because there's so many new customizable models, like, they've made some outfits for them. Like, I feel like maybe a good way to compromise would, I mean, I suppose because players want to use armor and stuff, and you'd have to reskin so much of the armor. With these thinner Tengu models, though, it's not as hard as it was. Because Some of them are like really hunched over, but I think they've made some taller ones. I don't know if they change the pose of them. I don't know. I just love playable Tengu. That'd be so great. But I feel like it would have more of a place in a brand new expansion where it's like a brand new story. Because trying to like rejig all the personal stories, so I'm like waving my arms around in the air to make it even look even more absurd. But trying to like shove a Tengu player character somewhere in like the start of the personal storyline, I don't know, like add the Dominion of Winds as a playable starting area, try and throw them into the Whisper storyline where they're like it's or something like that. It's just I don't think it would work. Not well anyway, and I don't think it's worth the effort. Especially like you'd have to either go back and add a voice actor to every story instance ever, which would be a huge cost for very little reward, or just assign one of the other voice actors to them, which I suppose would kind of work, but it'd feel a bit forced. Like I think a brand new expansion that has nothing to do with the Ender Dragon story, like there's a few callbacks here and there. Maybe it's prompted by some of the Elder Dragon stuff, but it's overall brand new shit. Then playable Tengu, I feel like, because then you could really do like a new player experience with Tengu that you don't have to forcibly jig into the other stuff, and then like say if you did like either make it so like you wouldn't want to lock off the old content from other people's characters, but like they could be like then you could have like a big notification coming across going, okay, look, your character's not supposed to be here. Choose a voice actor or something like that. Like, you can choose the way your character sounds, like, from the existing voice actors, like Asuran male, like human female. Like, it's just, like, have something like that, and just say, alright, this is going to be your voice actor for these patches. You're also, and then maybe for, like, race-specific dialogue, they'll be like, and you will also come across when people talk about, your race and whatever, and when that occasionally comes up, you're going to seem like this person as well. Like, if you pick Norn, they're going to talk to you like you're a Norn, even if you're a Tengu. Like, just a little PSA above that, be like, look, this content was not designed with the Tengu playable race in mind, sorry, but you can still do it. Like, I think that would be a very good way to do it. But for the most part, it's, like, new content, like, say, I don't know, let's go this map over here. Like, say like this, maybe make that the ancient homeland of the Tengu, because there's, the Tengu, did we see any in Guild Wars 1 on mainland Tyria? Because I think the implication is Ministry of Purity screwed them all up in Cantha. They were like, nope, sailed all the way up here, made their home in the Dominion of Winds, and some of them landed in Maguma as well, or worked their way over. Or vice versa. Like, I assume, given how they're right on the coast, though, Dominion of Winds would be the natural stopping point, because you can just sail up here, it'd be much faster to get in there than go through this hellhole of Maguma to just be around here somewhere. And there's not that many there. So I get the feeling it was more across. Unless these ones have been native to Maguma the whole time, which would also be interesting. I think that would be a really cool way to do it. To have, like, the Quetzal, or whatever they were called, in Maguma, to have absolutely no relation to the ones in the Dominion of Winds. Like, they're aware of each other, they've contacted each other, but, like, according to their ancestral stories, like, no. Dominion of Winds, we came from Cantha. Heart of Maguma, we were already there. And then, like, have it so the Tengu, they've gone out and colonized places there, like they've explored, and so they're dotted around in various places, except maybe Alona, because that's really, sandy places are really not their speed. But yeah, they're around. And I think maybe then go, like, over here, like, this is Tengu homeland. Like, this place, brand new stories, lot going on, but, like, this is the original place, and they, like, they came to Cantha from here, and so on. That would also explain why they've always been on the back foot in Cantha. Like, you would, like, I mean, maybe when the humans arrived, they had their gods behind them. If they did arrive in Cantha, I think the history is still hazy on that one. But for the most part, it's like, let's assume they arrived in Cantha, worked their way up to Ore. But you could say that's why humans were so often on the back, that's why humans were often the dominating force, because Tengu were, like, they were here when the humans arrived, but it was not their main culture. It was like, what is this? That looks like a specific place. I wonder. But like, you could say, all right, that's why there's not that many here, because they were like, that was a settling colony, whereas the main bulk is over here, and they've lost contact over the centuries. So I would love for, like, new expansion. This is Tengu land. Like, this is, and then I don't know, something like that. Just, I don't know. It'd be so cool. Because I think it makes a lot of sense that they haven't added them as a playable race in Cantha, because it doesn't tie well into the current story, and it's a lot to throw into an expansion, especially one so crunched. Alright, sorry, that was a huge tangent there. Let's go back to this. Tell me about making blankets. We use plant fibers from saplings found up north in the forest, then we use dye extracted from lakebed snails for their vibrant colours. A thread can be found in baskets around town. Anything else? We Tengu pride ourselves on our weaving. Kubo, one of our villagers, is considered the greatest in Cantha. Ah, nice. So I suppose that's how they make some of their money. They export some of their best blankets in Cantha, or that's just some sort of local, like the local culture is just going, no, we're the best at everything, because that happens everywhere in the world. Tell me more about protecting the village from threats. The gangs would love nothing more than to take us over, forcing us to become yet one more village under their thumb. They're prowling the woods, trying to recruit our youth and spying. Anything else? I've been getting reports of crazed wildlife attacking people at random. It's highly unsettling. Maybe that's the Void coming into play. Yeah, speaking of the Void, it does not make sense that, like, we're like, alright, we have to find Anka to get that extractor off her so we can depower soo-won and then figure out what the fuck to do. But I'm just chatting with Tengu. Sorry. Alright. Alright. How can I learn more about your culture? We have shrines around the village dedicated to important historical figures. Also, the elders are a source of unending wisdom, but they are unlikely to talk to you unless you unless approached with respect. I can't speak. All right, thank you for the information. Where are these elders and statues? I'm actually really curious about that. Mori elder. Okay, hi. Let me just gather some stuff for the batteries. Okay. Outsider. Perhaps a show of respect is in order. Okay, so I need to build up my bar. Okay. Mori villager. What do you want? Sorry, I just wanted to connect. So same dialogues before. I don't know what the sky above the sky is, so I won't mention that yet. So I'll just go on the hazy, leave in the dark, say my Sora knows enough about this to be like, oh, maybe this. Make sure the Ministry of Purity never rise again. You know nothing about us if you think if you bring up that name up here. Whoops. Oh shit. What is it? Sorry, I just hope to learn more about your village. Forgive me for not eager to share that kind of information with an outsider. I should think with everything going on, you'd want powerful friends. What does it feel like to fly? I want to be of service to the Tengu to prove I'm worthy of your trust. That's a noble aim. I hope you're sincere, and if you are, maybe one day we will be friends. Thank you. I love this whole vibe of people in Cantha don't like us. This is a land that is not used to us. Like, we are not just rolling in and saying, alright, yo, we're here to save the world. This is a land that's like, hold up. Like, they're just like, no, hold up. Who the fuck are you? Why are you here? You're not necessarily welcome. They haven't seen our previous achievements. Like, Cantha, like, was devastated by Zaitan. We killed Zaitan, but they don't know that. Like, and also, what purpose does it really serve? I mean, I suppose the Risen would have been much more coordinated here until Zaitan was killed. Hi, you're one of the visitors from outside Cantha, right? I am. You've seen a lot of people in a lot of places. Do people ever stop being selfish without being forced to? Oh. I've seen many people better themselves when faced with the harm they do. I suppose, yeah, that'd be true in our experience in Guild Wars 2. In the real world, I might disagree there. Really? So you don't always have to use force? Yes. Okay. I think we helped out there. What's that? Keeper of the Sun. Alright. What's this? Impressionable youngster. Suspicious Tengu. Okay, this is like the Brotherhood, no, the speaker's trying to recruit. What's it like outside the village right now? I might be going on an adventure soon. Do your parents know? No, but all they ever do is say no. That guy said the best thing to do would be to just go for my dream and show them I'm ready. Your parents have your best interest in mind. You should listen. That's exactly what they say. But what does that even mean? They don't believe in me. I'll show them. I feel like we're making this worse. Beating this kid up is not going to help. I feel like real life me would have actually had a much better answer. I'd be like, look, your parents don't know everything, but you don't just want to run off into the blue. It's dangerous out there. Can I talk now? You will not talk to me. Fair enough. How about you? What are you looking at? Someone trying to manipulate innocent children into joining their gang. Shouldn't stick your nose into stuff that doesn't concern you. I will if I have to.
I'm offering them a chance to do something important.
I like that. That was a great delivery of that line. Like, I would have expected maybe some like you shouldn't have crossed us or something like that. But no. He's like, these guys actually believe in what they're doing. Like, they think uniting with the speakers will protecting the forest will actually empower the Tengu. So sort of the ends justify the means. Like, it's worth this brutal regime under Tetra. Alright, suspicious Tengu. What are you looking at? Same again. Well, if I have to.
Mind your own business.
Alright, impressionable youngster. Can I talk to you? You just watched me murder someone, so you... Look at these eyes. What did you do? What did you do? Hang on. There we go. That's the horrified expression. Whatever. Speak with Sai to sign up and obtain a bow and arrows. I don't want to start an event. Archery contest. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Not a ranger, though. Outsider. We're about to start an archery contest. If you'd like to take part, I wouldn't mind having some competition for my students. Archery contest? I train every young member of our community to use a bow. It's too dangerous out there not to. The Kestrels use my class as their main recruitment pool. They know I prepare my students well. And you want to meet, Cantha? Alright. Sure, I'll show them how to stuff.
Remember, today we are using practice gear. Can't very well go slinging real arrows around the village. You can grab one from the barrel if you don't have one already.
Contest begins in a moment. I imagine some targets will appear, like, along here.
Hey, my fledgling Kateo will win. Understood?
I understand your goal.
Huh. Okay.
Go on. This one's spoken for.
What am I doing? Ow. Ow.
Go on. This one's spoken for.
Where are the actual contestants? Like, who am I supposed to be? I'm confused. Like, I'm very confused. What? Okay, screw this. What?
There, that's the outsider.
Hi.
Don't make eye contact.
Thanks for the boost. I love how loud they say it's like, don't make eye contact. You don't want them to talk to you. Alright, I have no idea what the hell this event is supposed to be. Alright, well, now that I'm not stuck using that shitty bow, hi.
This one belongs to Tati.
Alright, I am definitely taking way too long here.
Go on. This one.
I think I'm cheating in the archery competition. Fuck off. God damn it. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be doing in the archery competition, but they're... Alright, thank God. Alright, please stop aggroing on me now. Can I end this? Okay, I think... Where the hell is a bow and quiver? Arrow barrel. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's have a look around. So if I go action cam, and then boom.
This one belongs to Tati.
No. There we go. Okay, I did something. It's just my fuck. Alright, so far this event is very underwhelming. Like, very. Where the hell's a target? Okay. So I guess they run bets in town on who's going to win these competitions. And so I'm being shot at by everyone. Go away. This is okay. I feel like this is designed for more players. Screw this. This event's dumb. I wish I hadn't activated it. Because now I'm being attacked by literally everyone in town. Fuck me. Fuck off, cunts. This is so dumb. I'm just gonna kill everyone. Fuck it. All right. I want to talk to the people in this town. I want to learn about it. I don't want to be attacked by everyone because they want to have a betting competition over an archery contest that I didn't even want to be involved with. Honestly, maybe I should just log out and then back in and hopefully be put into a different server and this event won't be doing anything.
Citizens in Ecovald and the Jade
Finally, a challenge!
The incident of the young reactor. One tourist claimed that she was attacked by a black boa after visiting a Kurzik gravesite. Calm creatures, now vicious.
Oh, not enough he bought that foul contraption, but does he have to keep it on all day and all night? That human woman's voice burned into my brain. I find her narrating my thoughts sometimes. Terrible.
Narrating her thoughts.
I'm gonna lodge an official complaint with Ico. Engaging.
Seems that Mo is corrupted by the void.
Belongs to Tateo. The danger has passed.
Can you piss off, please? Event failed. Good. Alright. Alright. What the hell was I doing? Alright, look, I've been here way too long. I'm gonna repair my armor and explore Mario Village another time. Unless I can talk to one of the elders. I would love to. Come on. No. Alright. Fuck this. I'm leaving. Okay. I'll definitely come back here, though.
There's a hunger for more of these blankets in the city, you know. I could sell 5 times as many as you're making.
Mm-hmm. And then they'd be 5 times worse.
Well, you find a way to automate the process a bit. It'd speed it up, and results would be more uniform. You wouldn't have the occasional quirks.
No. There's art in the imperfections and in the process.
Oh, I thought this was part of what I was supposed to be talking about. Alright, so that's the blankets they produce. So... Who's talking? Alright, so that's interesting. So, traders from the city are trying to get them to sell their blankets because they're, like, top-notch quality. But they want to mass-produce them. So, they're worried about reducing the quality and the diminishes the culture.
Managed to stop those gangs from gaining a foothold. What makes you think we'd stand up to a full army?
Okay. Alright.
Welcome to Mori Village. I was just finishing up showing your friends around.
Apparently, we're the first Asuran dredge to be invited into the village.
Yeah, real honor. Maybe we should...
Right. Commander, that transponder the Kestrels found, it's weird, but it was on its own network.
But still technically Aetherblade. When I activated the transponders, it started broadcasting its signal.
Whoever's piloting that ship probably got spooked and threw it overboard, which is how we found it.
And it seems like the transponder's still communicating with the ship. Signal's weak, but it points to Melandru's Hope.
Then it sounds like I'm headed to Melandru's Hope to find us an airship. Good work, you two.
So someone could tell that they were using the transponder to track the ship, and they were like, oh shit, and then threw it overboard. That's interesting. Alright, I definitely really want to come back here and learn more about the Tengu culture. Doing a video on Tengu culture would be amazing. Ah, fuck! Ah! Come on. Alright, gentle, humble, more life fills your ears. The bustling community filling you with a sense of ease. Giving this place power. I do love the ambience of this place. Like what I was saying before about Okaval feeling a bit dead. I think I take it back now. At least as far as the Tengu are concerned. I love it here. I love this town. It just feels so rich in Tengu culture. Like the fact they've just thought so much about not just, oh, this town exists, it is here for this plot point in story. No. They've thought about their exports. They thought about their political situation with the rest of Cantha. They put so much thought into just the way this continent works. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. I think looking into Old Kaineng would be amazing. Oh, you know what would be so cool to find in Old Kaineng? Would be like a risen plague corpse. Like, they found a corpse from the plague back in the day that was like somewhat preserved, and occasionally you see that, like, the Risen have combined and made use of the plague. Like, can you imagine if Zaitan got his hands on that kind of power?
You're headed in the right direction, Commander. Somewhere that way.
Please, Doctor. You have to help her. She isn't making any sense.
Slow down. What happened?
She asked to sleep in our bed. Said something was in her room. I didn't let her.
Beyond the horizon, infinity splits. You will crumble and scatter. Coalesce in another eon. Unmade and rearranged. Yesterday is beyond. Tomorrow isn't coming. Tomorrow isn't coming.
She's been corrupted by the void. So what, she can just see the apocalypse now? This is... The void is unsettling. Like, we've seen dragon corruption before. This is not that. This is, like, reality breaking down in people. Like, this isn't like this elemental corrupted magic, like bloodstones exploding or things like that. This is something very much more sinister. And just seeing what it can do to people, like, goddamn, if that's what a little girl says when she's turned by being exposed to the void. What the hell would have Aishan been saying when he was just killing everyone? Like, that would have been terrifying. Can I repair this? Where am I going? Oh, fuck. Ah! So I'm gonna do this. Oh my god. Oh, ow! What the hell was that? Okay, well, I'm about to lose all the progress I just made. Awesome, wonderful. What if I jump off the edge? No. Okay. There's no waypoints nearby. This is gonna take a while. That was annoying. Every now and then, like, you're just taking your time and just exploring the open world, like, especially in new areas, and then an enemy just whips out a freaking attack that absolutely melts you. Like, that was what it was like in early Heart of Thorns.
It's gone.
Shall we try again?
I've got the traps if you've got the time.
I do indeed.
Yeah, that's definitely what it was like in Heart of Thorns. You're like, oh my god, the Maguma juggle pocket raptors everywhere. And it's like, oh. Okay. It's not bad. Like, it's good to have some challenge out there and occasionally get smacked by something. But I'm trying to get on with shit right now. So it's just annoying for me. I've taken a wrong turn, haven't I? Oh, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. Shouldn't I Jade Junkyard? Oh! This is that pollution that we're talking about. Okay, so... This is interesting. Wow. Yeah, so I guess for any broken parts or like what, like all the waste produced in the creation of their products, or also, and also I suppose there's, I don't know if it would be planned obsolescence, but whenever a piece of Jade Tech breaks, like technology in our own world, and they just like they replace it, no problem. But where the hell do they put the broken stuff? Because I imagine it would be
Just got a slight uptick in signal strength. I think you're getting closer.
Because I imagine it would be a hell of a lot easier for them to just charge premium price and get people to buy new stuff than track down all their broken shit and repair it.
Runoff from the junkyard has remained at acceptable levels.
Yeah, that could change at any time. We really don't understand what effect Jade Tech has on the environment.
Yeah.
Besides, with all these stories of corrupted tech, you can't be too careful.
Fair. But it's always nice to be out of the office. They're going to get your lunch and finding out someone else ate it.
Oh, is that still happening? Oh, someone's got it in for you.
You hand it's the modern kind of problem, someone's stealing your lunch at work. That's very interesting because it's like, all this Jade tech, it's using dragon magic. And we know that the Jade from the Jade Wind can store magic. I mean, that's how it works. It's like the Jade Wind turned it like all into... Like, it turned it on to Jade, and they're channeling dragon magic into it. So it's functioning very similar to Bloodstone. Which means, if corrupted dragon energy got loose, the Jade, all the Jade, even the broken pieces, like, would probably serve as conduits for the dragon energy. So, it would essentially, all the discarded Jade tech, and probably a lot of the functioning stuff, would become, like, radioactive. So... Yeah, that's kind of fascinating. Where the hell am I going? What am I looking for? This? Huh.
Signal spiking, Commander. You've got to be right on top of the source.
Well, I'm just looking at a strange door. Are you sure this is it?
The signal doesn't lie. Take a look inside.
Enter the strange door to locate the source of the signal. Strange door is wedged into the rock face, framed by thick wooden beams. Open door to investigate where the signal is coming from. Uh-huh. Door to a big cave. What does this look like on the map? Oh, here's the ship. We found it.
I'm inside, and there is an airship. It's got Aetherblade markings, all right. I'll keep you all posted.
What is this place? Given that there's players just standing here willy-nilly.
I can't wait anymore. I'm giving you just enough time to get out. Then I hit the kill switch.
Everyone out! Unless you want a face
we
full
have
of
a
raw
trespass.
jade energy.
Prepare deckside defenses.
We don't have any
Revelers.
deckside defenses. Also, you don't order me around. I order you around.
Belay that order, Captain. We've got an old friend clambering aboard.
Oh,
Was wondering when you'd show
no.
up, Commander. Come on inside. We'll have a drink.
We drank all the drinks.
Oh, I thought it was foreign. The new voice actor threw me off. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, Canuck, you maniac. It's good to see you.
Saida, Canuck. I have to assume you're here on purpose.
On purpose, with purpose. Commander, you are looking at the world's largest flying VIP social club and gourmet restaurant.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, we lack the room and willpower for expansion.
He says that like it's my fault.
Okay, I stuck with you as long as I could, but we're going to talk about something else now. Captain Trin of the Aetherblades was murdered by her first mate, Anka. Anka wants this ship.
She can get in line.
I need her to think she can skip the line. Nothing we've done has surprised her. I want to change that.
You want to use us as bait? To draw out your murderous pirates? See, this is why I miss you, Commander.
What exactly would we get out of this suicide pact you're proposing?
The saviors of Cantha? Pretty sure Kaz could negotiate that into a favorable rate on a site for Canuck's social club.
A site off my ship?
Well, let's not be too
Done.
Oh, no.
hasty. Okay, consider us bait, Commander.
So Canuck wants a restaurant that travels through the mists at will, funded by his gambling cabal, which he, in a sense, rigged because he kept on betting on us and then helping us win. Okay, dude. Whatever. Fine. Fine. Alright. Clearly some of the local Canthans have gotten on board. Okay, I love this. It's hard to new to Canuck's new voice actor though. It's not that he's bad at all. He's great. It's just
Smart thinking, Commander. We can lay a trap for Anka wherever that ship's going to moor.
She won't go down without a fight.
Should pick a spot where people are least likely to get hurt.
The Junlai Jade scrapyard, right in the center of Echovault. That'll be quiet enough.
I could send out a false message on their comms network. I've been working on a relay.
Ooh, yes. Anka will definitely hear it. And if she knows there aren't any defenses, she might get overconfident. At least overconfident enough to bring the extractor along for a speedy getaway.
okay.
Message sent and received.
Good work, Ivan. Everyone, come to the airship, and we'll escort it to the scrapyard.
Ivan's on the way.
That's probably not the best idea. If I can hack around your photon forge, so can Anka.
You can monitor Aetherblade chatter from Arborstone, Ivan. Be our eyes and ears.
All right. Just promise me she won't get away.
She won't get away.
Okay. Alright, God, I really want to complete this heart and find out more about the Tengu, but I'm going to do that in my own time. Maybe I'll record it in case it's fascinating, but see what we do. Because I'd love to do a video about Tengu history. Alright, would you like to enter your story? Empty. Okay, those are very necromantic jade-looking hands. And again, the artists have knocked it out of the fucking park.
We want to detain her. If we can present Anka and her extractor to Minister Lee...
We can prove our innocence, and then use the extractor to drain the void from soo-won.
Look, Anka... We can't! She's too dangerous! Do you understand?
We do. But she left us with very few options, and that extractor's our best shot at saving soo-won. Ayumi, see anything?
No. But do you really think I'd keep it to myself if I did?
Well, it's nice to see everyone in such a good mood.
She lied to us! To me! Kidnapped! Threatened! She's a monster!
You don't have to convince us, Gorik. We're already on board. Everyone, clear on the plan?
Not much of a plan.
Yes, we're clear. The Aetherblades attack, we repel. Then take Anka alive and secure the extractor.
Well, I'm no expert, but wouldn't we have a better chance of success with more, what do you veterans call them? Specifics?
Shut up, Canuck.
I mean it, by the way. This good mood, it's infectious.
Yeah, again, the voice actor for Canuck, the new one, he's great. Oh, here we go. But he doesn't have the sass.
On the approach.
No one can match that sass.
My kestrels are almost in position.
You brought backup?
It's not backup if they were part of this from the start.
Alright, here we go. Hi! Hopefully we can shut off that calm song that shows up. Alright, let's beat the fuck out of these guys. Whoop. Come on, let me heal. Probably shouldn't use my stone. Just felt like spamming skills. Oh,
Surrender this ship to the Aetherblades, and we'll let you live. Where's Anka? She too much of a coward to fight us herself?
Hey! No one talks about the captain like that and gets away with it!
She isn't a captain. She's a common thief. No better than you.
So you're not gonna surrender? We've got you outnumbered 6-1.
I like those odds.
Hold that thought.
Hey, look at that. 6-1.
Okay, I'm loving just like how that was presented. It's just they're just matched. They're just it doesn't feel like a video game. It feels like this is happening. Like that makes sense. Like it's just the way they frame this whole thing. Hang on, your break bar is not beyond breaking. All right, hello. Oh fuck, need to back up, need to back up, need to back up. Get back. My TV's being weird. Shit. Alright, here we go.
All right. In exchange for Anka's location, I'll need some compensation.
How about your life?
I'm not sure that's your best play. Tell us where she is.
Right. She's, Huh? Captain, no! I didn't tell! I didn't! Oh, damn it.
Where is she?
She can just keep throwing these undead goons at us from anywhere in the disposal yard.
She's tapping into...
They're everywhere! Run! Everybody! Come in! Kestrels, fall back! Wherever you are, retreat!
What the hell has she done? Wait, do those? Oh, I do have more CC than I thought.
We stay here, we'll be fighting these corpses until we join them. Wait, if Anka indeed brought the extractor, I may be able to detect it.
So I feel like this barrier is a good way to start the fight.
Got it! Aurene's energy signature, right in the center of the disposal yard. Come on!
Oh, so wait, it still has Aurene's energy? I thought she fired the full thing at soo-won. Soo-won. Okay, I can glide, that's good.
Saida,
What was that?
you should leave while you can.
I could pretend I want to fight you on that, but I respect you too much.
See you on the other side of this, Commander.
Where do you find these people?
In jail, usually.
She's not wrong. Yeah, she's definitely tapping into the power of the Risen. We do tend to bring in a lot of strays with a criminal past. Alright, I'm gonna up some damage here. Alright. Still don't get what Anka's plan with soo-won is. Sure, unleash the Elder Dragon that was already contained. Like, why? I can understand maybe trying to take control over the Jade stuff, but like, why let her loose? Because I imagine like the way soo-won's containment worked was because it wasn't a prison. She could leave if she wanted to. It's just she didn't. Like if she needed to, she could bust her way out. Okay. I could just glide over there. Let's jump down there. Oh wait. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. I just, like, fuck it, screw it, let's just glide there. Why, hello. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna have to ask you to call back that ship, Commander.
You and I both know that's not going to happen.
What if I killed you, brought you back, and forced you to make the call?
I think I was supposed to be down here.
You've already died. Gorik, then. You'll appreciate it. Like how you hook an electrode to a dead roach so they're nerves
I don't think I'm supposed to be on.
You don't scare us.
And that's why the cheap seats love you so much. It takes more than an inescapable apocalypse to ruffle your feathers.
Right, hi.
Fortunately, science always has a solution.
Alright, you are big now.
Summoning help! Don't let those things touch you!
Shit, alright. Alright, this gives me quickness, it's good.
What's she shooting at us? Some kind of hallucinogen. You have to fight through it.
Get me out of here. No, don't drag me in. Do not. No more dragging mechanics. Stop it. I'm dead. I'm very dead. I can't get out of this. What the hell is it? Alright. Damn it. Well, that was over very quickly. God, I hate it when boss fights just pick you up and toss you around.
Pulling us in. Stay as far from her as you can.
I had to open my mouth. Okay. Oh shit, this is the magic of the void. What the hell is she doing? Okay. Do that. Stop it. Alright, and where the hell's my, okay. And I was too late. Alright, damn it. Okay. No, bad time. Oh, God. Alright. Shit. Alright. It's going better than I thought it would. What the hell? Okay. I need pulsing healing. Fuck. That healing's not strong enough. I'm gonna change it. Like, the pulsing effect is cool, but I don't see why the hell I would use it. When I need healing on demand. Okay. Face her and bang. Okay. Shit. Okay. Wrong. Fuck. Get around. I am not making a dent in her at all anymore. Fuck. Okay, come on. Ah! This is frustrating. Damn it. Ah! Damn it, stop! She's not going down at all. Like, I mean, a tiny bit, but like, if this fight keeps going as it is, even if I win, it's gonna take me another like 20 minutes. Am I missing something? Like, fuck. I haven't broken a bar yet, so I guess that would give me some good damage. Why is she invulnerable now?
You know,
she's
the
running.
worst thing is, you actually think stopping all this would be a victory.
Ending the dragon cycle will save countless lives.
Well, you did end it. Congratulations. Now live with the consequences. The void is literally filling the void you made.
If we can stop its corruption, we can...
Alchemy, you don't get it. Every change you make changes something else. You've never stopped the apocalypse, you just kept trading up. Now it's time to pay the bill.
Okay. Oop. Huh. I don't get her motivations here. What the hell do you get out of this? Do you want to die? Like... Like, if they don't reveal that she's actually up to something, I am going to be so disappointed.
She's summoning more help. Everyone, watch your backs.
Okay. Alright, I need this. It's me. I need quickness.
Watch out for the tentacles!
Yes, we know!
Okay. Anka's definitely been ODing on all that on all this necromancer elixir. Oh shit, oh god. Oh, not this motherfucker again. Let me go. Ah. Hi. Wait, did luring him onto Anka do anything? Is that what I just did?
Those things on the ground, what are they?
Necrotic energy. It'll suck the life out of you.
Right, so avoid them. Got it?
Alright, hi. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, I did that in the wrong order. Thank you. No, do the thing. Ah, you had to dodge that. That was my window. Alright. Alright, breaking that thing's bar didn't really do it. Okay. Is she regenerating from that? Better not be. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, fuck you. Alright, if I lure this onto her, did that do anything before? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Explode, 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 explode. No! Can I just run out the clock on this guy? Okay, I can. Okay, I need healing. I need it now. Not this dude again. Oh fuck. Ah, let me get away. Nope, not working. Okay. Bring up a break bar again. You only survived the last one because you got lucky. Where's the... Okay. Okay, I need... Come here. Swear to God, if they start regening, I'm really pissed. Can I even hit you? Hello? Okay, good. What just happened? Power of the void defense increased by 25% per stack, breaking off its defense bar removes result. Okay, what defiance bar? Give me a defiance bar. Stop with that bloody... Ah! This dude annoys the hell out of me. Ah, I got no healing from that at all. Ah, I can't... No, I'm down. There's nothing I can do. I can't get away from this. Nope, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. No healing, no dodge. Like, it's... fuck off! Ah, damn it. Okay. He's just fucking bullet sponge. I'm not getting any healing now, like none. Absolutely none, which means it's only a matter of time until I go down. Ah. There's nothing I can do against this. I'm at a complete loss. Like, oh, okay, don't dare. Come here, come here, come here. No. Let me break it, let me break it, let me break it. Oh, I missed it. Didn't actually do it fast enough. God, the level of CC I need is just not reliable at all. Nothing I can do. She's just sniping me from the edge, and I don't have enough healing to get through it. I'm gonna be here for a while. Nope. I'm just permanently on like 2% health. Leave me alone.
Summoning more help. Everyone, watch your backs.
Alright. Let me get through this. Alright. Shit. Ah, damn. Nope, nothing I can do about this. It's just never-ending stacks of poison.
Watch out for the tentacles!
Yes, we know!
The recycling dialogue, that's how long this is taking me. Ah! I can't get health back. I'm constantly on the run from her. I could just break her bar. Maybe I could change that. But the break bars on all these bosses are so fucking tough. No, I'm going down. There's nothing I can do. I can't heal. She's just sniping me from the edge. It's just, like, the only thing I can do is avoid her, drag this out as long as possible, so that I can get in some damage.
What are they?
Necrotic necrotic energy.
I know.
It'll suck the life out of you.
Come on.
Right, so avoid them. Got it?
Okay. Round 10,000. Oh, god damn it. She's invulnerable again, isn't she? Okay. Fuck the fuck. Those things don't take any damage from break bars. You have a break bar now. Screw it, she's not gonna have a break bar. I'm just gonna get all out the damage. For God's sake, it's mistimed that. Get away from that, get away from that. Oh, it's just gonna drop. And bang. Okay. Healing. Stop shooting me. I wonder how fast I would clear this on my char, because he's much better build. Like, he's a raid build.
Wow. Gorik, I'll be honest, I thought you would handle this better.
You kidnapped me. Tried to kill us. You used our relationship to betray me.
I'm sorry that's what you thought. But I figured more than anyone you'd understand what I'm doing.
What are you
For the
doing?
first time in my life, I understand exactly what you're doing.
Why are you guys all running around me in a circle? Oop. Like, what the hell is she doing? She's like, oh, you keep trading up the apocalypse. No, we had everything under control. Like, we had Aurene ready to go. And then you shot her and freed the other dragon.
What are you? That's void magic.
What's the matter? You think you can stop it, right? Then this shouldn't be a problem for you. Soon the whole world's gonna look like this. Trust me, I don't like it any more than you.
Then stop fighting and help us.
This is it. Do you understand? A tyrannical lich, a demented god, and 5 elder dragons later, and all that's left is the void. An emptiness with purpose. Just my kind of
I can't switch attunement. The hell? Oh, I'm lagging out, aren't I? I'm lagging out. I can't switch attunement. Can I even hit her? What the? I didn't lag out, but I did lag. No, don't down me for this. Don't down me for this. Not that dying has any consequence. Did she have a break bar and I missed the window? For God's sake.
It's that toxin again.
What do we do?
Same advice as before. Fight through it.
Alright. Now, for the love of God, let me break the bar. Come on. So close. Damn it.
Wait, what's she doing now?
Pulling more void magic out of the Jade.
And using it to manifest new creatures. Focus on them.
I could just get through these break bars. I feel like these boss fights wouldn't be anywhere near as bad, but this is 3 in a row that I've been throwing everything at it, and it just will not go down. Like, it may just be the Ellie, like, maybe I just don't have a lot to play with here, but like, it's...
I know!
This is... I feel like these boss fights are designed for you, like, it's challenging to get the break bar down, but you can do it, but for the life of me, I cannot. And... I have no evades, she's just sniping me rapid fire, I couldn't do anything there. There was nothing I could have done to get out of that. Absolutely nothing. And then the NPCs just res me anyway, so there's no consequence to actually dying. And then even if they got through me, I would just... Like, I would have to die about maybe 30 times to actually lose my armor. Stop. Stop. I can't evade. I can't heal. There's nothing I can do. I'm just running away at this point. Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, fuck. Maybe it's just my build. Like, because it's not a very optimized one, but it's like... So it could be that this is just a problem entirely of my own making, but there's nothing I can do here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And no, I failed to break through it again. It's not going down. Because I missed that final attack. And even with that, it was cutting it close. I don't think I could have even got through it. I don't think it's physically possible for me to break this bar. I do not think it's possible. Like, I would need an entirely different character. Because this is like twice the CC of my other one. So I just don't think my ally can handle this. Oh, God. Oh, it's that. Okay. Stop it, stop it, die, die. Alright, she's about to get a little bit powerful. Come on, no, 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 wrong skill, wrong skill, wrong skill. No! Damn it, stop. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Alright. Whoa! Ah, damn. Alright, just res me because there's no consequence of dying at all. I just have to whittle it down. I don't like this. Like, I don't like the way Aurene designed their boss fights in story. I don't. I hate it with a passion, to be honest. Because every fight's designed... Because you can't lose. You cannot lose. So, if you don't have the right stats for it, if you don't have the right build for it, if you don't know how to play the game, you will just eventually smash through it. Because you're doing some damage. I'm going to die before I even get this one off. You had to summon those. Finally broke it. Finally, get me up, get me up. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. Come on, go, go. No, I missed my window. I missed my window. The whole... you're joking. Come on. That was it. That would have saved me so much time. Oh, God damn it. You... Wait, I did some break bar damage. What skill was that? What skill was that? I have some more. Stun. Okay, I've got more. I've got more. Alright, so it may just be down to me trying to learn the class, because I've had more than I realized. So maybe the next one I'll break through it. No, 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 no. Okay, now's the time. No, no. Why does she have to be standing there? I can't do this from far away. No, she's got it. She's won. Oh, come in. I am sick of you. Come on. Come on. No, not Rama. And back in. No. Ah, get. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I need to evade. I need to evade. Get the hell out of here. No, not into that. Damn it, she had to move.
It's that toxin again.
What do we do?
No, she's pumping me with that pistol. Get me away. Right, come on.
Why can't you all just enjoy it? The end.
Commander, that passage.
Okay, alright. I think that was largely down to... I had one more skill that I didn't realize was going to do some CC. So I had one more. And that probably would have saved so much time if I'd realized.
You... the inquest... June... Why's everyone want to play God? Everyone fails. Every time. Just embrace the end that you earned and let the world reset.
What do you mean reset?
You're no fun. Gorik used to be fun. My Trin. What happened to you people? You can't fix anything by playing it safe. You have to burn it down. So something better can grow in its place. Alchemy. All I ever wanted was a little stimulation. Is that so much to ask?
Anka.
I think I actually liked that. Alright, so I think her aim was, look, every time you try and solve the problem, you just bring about an even worse disaster, so we've got to just have the apocalypse. Have it now. And just going like, look, the reason it's this bad now is because of you. And then I think also, she's just, because she was so scarred from her time in the mists, that she was just going utterly fucking nuts. And so she was just grabbing as much power as she could so she could feel something again. I think I like that.
Sorry, I just thought I'd feel better. When, you know, when justice was... when it was done.
This is... when it's someone you know who hurt you, there's no closure. Not until you decide it's time to move on.
I think... I'm tired of feeling like this. Yeah.
So, the extractor?
Right. Knowing Anka, she had a contingency plan. Looks like she set it to overheat without a proper biometric scan. I can probably deactivate it. Probably.
Gorik?
It's not stopping. It's not. Get away from it!
Oh god.
Oh no. Everyone all right? Gorik? Jory?
Fine. How do we not see that coming?
Can we... I don't know, can we fix it?
Doesn't look like it. Gorik?
We'd have to learn how it works. It would take too long. There's only one person who can fix this, and she won't.
June. What if we could prove that Anka was the one behind the attack? Provide some evidence.
Well, for starters, Anka's dead. Secondly, your evidence just blew up.
The extractor blew up, but we don't need the whole thing. If the extractor's core is still in one piece, it should still have residual Aurene magic stored in there.
And we can show that to Minsec. Plausible deniability. Nice thinking, Gorik.
And so, the apprentice detective finally becomes the master, huh?
No.
Okay.
But as a sleuthing partner, you're not half bad.
Alright, so I don't get... What is the plan? So what? Okay, yeah, I get that we have, like, Aurene's energy, like a battery or something, but, like, how... If we don't have the gun, how the hell is June supposed to repair the gun? Also, what is the gun? Where did this thing come from? Where did a Elder Dragon Oko weapon come from? Like, we could have used that, like, a few years back. Like, can you imagine if Jormag and Primordus like, we're going to attack each other and destroy the whole world, and we can just be like, pew pew. And then it's like, alright, we're good. Those two are, they're basically just, like, I mean, like, they're still dangerous, but if we just, you know, fire everything at them. Hang on, wait, actually, group just lit up. I just need to check something. Okay. Just need to send someone a message. Sorry if it seems like I'm being so harsh on the story. I'm not referring to the boss fight just then. That was mainly my fault. But, like, how I just seem to have so little faith that they'll pay things off. Because the thing is, this franchise has a very big history. Like, they introduce amazing stuff. And then they just, they choke at the last second by just not explaining the right thing. Or just killing the important character before they're actually, like, done with that character. It's just, it's so, I don't have that much faith that this extractor is going to be explained at all. And if it's not, then this whole expansion is contrived. Because Aurene should have been able to obliterate the Aether Blades at the start, and then everything with soo-won would have been fine. And so if they don't explain this hunk of metal on the floor right now, if they do not explain what the hell this is, how it came into being, then the whole expansion story doesn't make any sense. Like, sorry, you don't just whip out an Elder Dragon Oko weapon out of nowhere. So I'm apprehensive. Let's see how we do. Alright, search for any remaining pieces. Alright. A few scraps, no exterior, nothing suitable here. What's this?
Thanks for seeing me. I didn't know who else to turn to. I'm still getting the hang of this pirate business. It's been tough.
You're doing just fine, little Anka. Relax. Feel the breath of the wind. Taste the salt of the sea. Swashbuckling's about being free.
Being free.
Aye, we go where we want, do as we please. No gods, no masters.
It's a dangerous life, though. What we do.
We all gotta die one day. This old sea dog will go out in a glorious blaze, blade to blade with a worthy foe. Ah, Captain.
At ease, Horig. Are we prepped for voyage?
Aye.
Good. And who might you be?
Crewmate Anka, ma'am.
Ah. Dominova, right? Glad to have you aboard, Anka. We've got big plans. And it won't hurt to have another inquest engineer aboard.
Thank you. I won't let you down, Captain.
Okay. That was interesting. Sorry, I was still thinking about some of the other stuff. And yeah, again, that fight, I think the main reason I struggle with that so much, well, not struggle, you can't lose. Like, but the reason it took so long, it's just because this build does not have enough CC. Anyway. Okay.
That's it. Let's... Yes! See? Aurene's magical signature. Right there.
Okay. That's enough evidence for me. Let's get this in front of MinSec.
I don't see how this is evidence at all.
Make sure it's clear I stand by the evidence. Once that's done, we'll go see June together.
Is that wise? Going to MinSec? Minister Lee may interpret the evidence differently, to suit his preconceptions.
It doesn't matter how he interprets it. We have laws, we uphold them. Lee will have to accept this.
You say that with seeming conviction.
I've had a lot of practice. Commander, I'll meet you at MinSec HQ.
I still don't understand how this exonerates us at all. Like, yeah, we got a piece of a gun that... Oh, let's go, paper. Yeah, we got a piece of a gun that was shot with... That we shot soo-won with Aurene's magic, but doesn't that just incriminate us more? Like, Aurene is on our side. They could easily theorize that Aurene gave us a piece of her power to shoot the dragon with and let it loose. Like, I don't get this. Like, we would need Anka alive and the gun to explain what happened. The gun's in ruins, Anka's dead. Sure, we can prove that we can store Aurene's power in this, but I don't understand what's going on. Maybe this is going over my head, but I feel like this hasn't really been explained. Alright, leave the instance. Okay. Where are we meeting Minister Lee? Junkyard waypoint. Alright. I'll keep going north. I already have that waypoint somehow.
If you see animals exhibiting unusual behaviors, do not approach. We have received reports of numerous unprovoked attacks.
Okay, yeah, because the void seems to be infecting some of the animals. Alright, where does this go? Does this go back to Kaine? I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. Oh, no, I'm not. I think this will put me out where I finished the last episode.
Commander, meet me at the East Precinct. Haven't been able to reach Lee yet, but I have an idea.
I thought he asked you personally to bring me in. Is he always this tough to get a hold of?
No, not for me anyway. But our departments are underwater right now. He's probably just busy. He directed all traffic to this office. My friend Min is the captain. She should be able to help us.
Okay. Alright, how long have I been going for? 3 hours. I might have a break in some food. We'll call it there for now. sorry, I know, I mean, I do kind of want to blitz through the expansion, but I also kind of just want to take my time with it. And yeah, I would like to grab a snack and whatnot. So, yeah. Alrighty. So yeah, I don't know, the story, if they explain everything that I'm worried about, then it's great. Then what we just saw, everything that just happened, is fantastic. If everything's actually explained. I don't think it will be. I don't think it will. So, prove me wrong, Arenenet. Prove me wrong, please. Alright, I'll end the stream now.